Hi, I'm Swapnil Asnodkar, player of Goa Tuskers.
Hi, I'm Sagun Kamath from Goa Tuskers.
Hi, I'm Saurabh Bandekar from the Goa Tuskers.
Hi, I'm Kenan Vaz from the Goa Tuskers.
Hi, I'm Farik Salimov from the Goa Tuskers.
Hi, I'm Prabhu Desai from the Goa Tuskers.
Hi, this is Prabhu Desai from Goa Tuskers.
Hi, I'm Darshan Mishra from Goa Tuskers team.
Hi, I'm Ganesh.
Cut shot there from Sagun Kamath. With the earlier match being played, this wicket must have settled down now. Steady stance there from Sagun Kamath. The ball was there to cut away and no chance for the man at the third man region. So a bounty to start for Goa Tuskers. 4 of the first ball. Goa Tuskers have already won their match, so points are there in the very first match. If they go on to win this encounter, they will be through to the semis. ONGC has won both their encounters. Sagun Kamath played watchfully there. It's a different feel altogether to play under lights compared to sunlight. Once again, it's up in the air. Fielder underneath it, and he takes a simple catch. That was a poor shot there from Sagun Kamath. That was not that shot to be pulled away. And getting the leading edge, and the first wicket down for Goa Tuskers. Simarjit coming back after that first boundary and getting first wicket in his over. Easy catch taken by Anuj Rawat. And it's time for the huddle for GMR Group. You can see the replay there. It was not that short, and also the pace was slightly more than Sagun anticipated. In the end, the ball went in the sky and easily taken by Anuj Rawat. So first wicket down for Goa Tuskers. Suyash Prabhu Desai, the man who scored the 50 for Goa Tuskers in the first innings. He was the key man in the first match. Wonderful player, young budding talent. So yes, Prabhu Desai made 68 in the first match. So he's one for Goa Tuskers to watch out. They'll be banking on him to get one more 50. That is quite new to the crease thanks to a wonderful bowling effort and good catching there by Anuj Rawat. Now first time after the strike being changed, Swapnil Asnodkar, the little master of Goa, will be facing for the first time. Oh, that was a quick delivery there. Thank goodness no fielder was there at the short fine leg region. Fielder is there behind. Not a convincing shot to get off the mark for Swapnil Asnodkar, but he will take it. The way Simarjit is bowling, he has a nippy action. The ball looks to zip off the surface. That is why Sagun Kamath and previous delivery Swapnil Asnodkar both not getting right feel of the pace. Suyash Prabhu Desai now will be facing for the first time in the very first over. He will not have liked to come so early. Once again, if you have a look at this pitch, in both the previous innings, we saw a wonderful bounce for both the fast bowlers. It was taken full use of that bounce and seaming conditions by the bowlers of ONGC. That is why they restricted DY Patil to a total of 158. We are playing on the same pitch, and 1 wicket already down for Goa Tuskers. This time watchfully played, no chance of a single. It's an array of fielders on the offside. With the dot ball, the over comes to an end. After 1, it's 5 for 1. One thing that the batsmen need to watch out for is the bounce on this wicket. It is slightly more than other pitches that we saw earlier in the tournament. If the bowler bends his back, then there will be definitely some purchase of the wicket. The height will definitely add to the advantage of the bowler. Muhammad Noor Ilahi bowling from the far end. Oh, that is once again a cut from Swapnil Asnodkar. Good height there for Noor Ilahi. Muhammad Noor Ilahi, it was his first ball. Keeper is Naman Oja. A lot of fan following for him. We have seen him playing in IPL. But most of the support will definitely be for the home team, Goa Tuskers. They will want that team to perform well tonight and enter into the semi-finals. Let's not take it to the last match. Once again, the bounce there. The bounce is troubling the batsman. If you look at the previous matches or the replays, then the bounce was not that much. So the bowlers are bending their back. They know that there is some purchase. And they are trying to keep it simple. They are trying to bowl in the off-stump areas in the good length channel. But this time, once again, a no ball declared by umpire Sayyid Khalid. And it's the free hit. It's the no ball for overstepping. So now there's a chance for Suyash Prabhu Desai to go all out after the bowling. We'll hope that he will get some boundary or a 6. 6 will be a bonus. Boundary they will take. Even if is out, you are not out for a free hit unless you get run out. First free hit of the match. Let's see what a Suyash Prabhu Desai installs for Mohammad Nur Ilahi. Oh, that is a wide ball. He wanted to bowl the slower ball, but it went haywire. Free hit still continues. 8 for 1. So far, 3 runs of the over, 2 of extras, 1 of the bat. Oh, once again, what a delivery that was. Slightly shorter, but bouncing more than Suyash Prabhu Desai anticipated. Even a top edge here at this pace, the ball would run down the boundary line for 4 runs, but no connection whatsoever there. So free hit gone waste there. This time once again trying to play an pitch shot, chance of a run out. The ball was so high, it hit high on the bat. When it comes to bouncy pitches, such shots of the back foot are very difficult. Back foot drive or back foot punches, because the ball is bouncing more. Previous ball almost hit the sticker there, top of the bat. 9 for 1, Swapnil Asnodkar on strike. Oh, that was a wonderful delivery. Once again, a no ball. Should be once again a free hit. He's missing his mark, the bowler, Mohammad Nur Ilahi. Captain won't be happy with that at all. Such free hits and such easy balls. It means easy takings for the batsman. But the ball was a good one. That was a in-swing from the bowler. Five runs have come of the over so far from 4 balls, 3 of the extras, 2 free hits. This is the second free hit. And once again, he wanted to hit it powerfully on the leg side. Once again, the bounce. As far as I am concerned, these 2 batsmen need to settle down instead of playing risky shots. Although that was a free hit, it was on, because you don't get out for a free hit. 11 for 1. Oh, that's a edge there, and it is running down like a tracer bullet for 4 runs. That is what I was telling you. If you get an outside or inside edge, the ball will definitely go down for 4 runs. And that is what happened. But that was not a convincing shot though from Suyash Prabhu Desai. He's a more correct batsman. Just slashed the bat at it. More so he wanted to play towards the point region. But got a 4 anyhow. After 2, it's 15 for 1. Here's the score for Goa Tuskers and GMR Group. For Goa Tuskers, the captain Shadab Jakati. Ishwar Pandey, the fast bowler, Sagun Kamath, Subodh Bhati, the 5-wicket hauler, Swapnil Asnodkar, Kinan Was, Saurabh Bandekar, Robin D'Souza, Amit Yadav, Suyash Prabhu Desai, Darshan Misal. They kept the same side, the winning side, in the earlier match. We'll come back for the GMR Group later. This time, second over from Simarjit starts with a dot ball. First over, he got a wicket, that too of Sagun Kamath, the dangerous Sagun Kamath. Once again, he wanted to play the uppercut there, but the ball, the bounce and effort from the bowler is not allowing an inch away. Easily collected there by Naman Ojha. So Simarjit has got his line and length absolutely bang on. GMR Group would like themselves to get a good start, especially here after they lost the match. And is it going to be a boundary? Yes, it's a pull shot and beautifully pulled away by Swapnil Asnodkar, just pivoting his back foot and using the pace of the bowler to good effect. If you look at the replay, the ball was slightly on the leg side, so that was easy pickings for Swapnil Asnodkar. He was rocking on the back foot and just pivoted his back leg, and a beautiful shot there. So that will get him going. First boundary for Swapnil Asnodkar. 19 for 1. Once again, the same shot, the uppercut over the point region. Not getting a good feel there, not getting off the meat of the bat. The shots are missing because of the bounce. Oh, and he's bowled. Second wicket down for Goa Tuskers. He wanted to pull that ball. Simarjit on fire. Second wicket for him. 19 for 2. So GMR Group on high. Doesn't look to be a good shot there from Swapnil Asnodkar. He wanted to pull that ball. It was not that shot. Have a look at the replay. Simarjit. It was there, but it's getting the inside half of the bat and ricocheting to the wickets. Bad luck for Goa Tuskers. Bad luck for Swapnil Asnodkar. Sometimes you miss those when it's your day. But what a start for GMR Group. They have lost the first match quite comprehensively against ONGC. They would like their names here in the scoring sheet by winning this match. Darshan Misal, the left-hander. So left hand and right hand combination is put into effect by the management of Goa Tuskers. Wide slip, second slip is in place by Naman Ojha. Oh, that was right on the button. What a start by Simarjit and what a start by GMR Group. That completes the third over, 19 for 2. A wicket taking over from Simarjit comes to an end. Swapnil Asnodkar back in the hut in that over. 3 overs, 19 for 2. GMR Group, there is a squad. Naman Ojha, the captain, Manjot Kalra, Gurkirat Singh, Abhishek Sharma, Anuj Rawat, Himmat Singh, Simarjit Singh, Utkarsh Singh, Pratyush Singh, Shailesh Shaurya and Mohammad Noor Ilahi. So Mohammad Noor Ilahi will continue from the far end. Wonderful shot. What a skillful shot from Prabhu Desai. My God, this is not an easy shot on the bouncing track, but he has played it to perfection and with ease. That shows that this guy is in scintillating form and has got a class of his own. You see there, that's not an easy shot. That is a classy stuff there from Prabhu Desai. That will certainly boost his confidence. Once again, Mohammad Noor Ilahi. Oh my God, that's an uppy shot. Very bad shot. Oh, and that's a no ball. It's a no ball. Once again from Mohammad Noor Ilahi. This is the third no ball. He bowled 2 earlier in the first over, and once again a no ball from Mohammad Noor Ilahi. Lucky escape for Goa Tuskers. Lucky escape for Prabhu Desai. And the crowds are cheering over here. This could have been a bad wicket if it had fallen. It looks to be Suyash Prabhu Desai there once again. It needs to carry this good fortune throughout the innings now. Oh, that was a full ball. Although they are getting chances of free hits, but none has been able to take the advantage of it. Currently, the Goa Tuskers are going at 7.20 runs per over. Darshan Misal is still to get off the mark. He played only one delivery. Suyash Prabhu Desai now to face. That was once again, but this is too wide outside off stump. It was there to cut away, but way too outside. Too much room given there. In the end, wide signal by the umpire. The problem with the bowling of Noor Ilahi is not able to concentrate on his line and length. He is getting carried away with the bounce. And on top of that, he's bowling the front foot no balls, giving free hits to the batsman. The Goa Tuskers will take it anytime. Oh, that's a wonderful shot, and it's a misfield. Should get one more boundary in this over. That's a poor fielding display from the fielder there. And the management and supporters would feel that they will take it any time with such misfielding. Not expected at these standards. It was a slow ball. He waited and waited. Didn't back down the fielder there. He should bend down completely to stop that ball. 29 for 2. So Suyash Prabhu Desai has got 3 boundaries off his bat so far. This time once again, but straight to the fielder. Trying to play a shot on the offside, a forceful shot. But Muhammad Noor Ilahi is proving to be costly. 1.4 overs, 19 so far. A partnership is needed. They need to steady the sea of Samarjit. Muhammad Noor Ilahi also bowling well, but he's giving away extras for no reasons. This time wayward down the leg side. That is what happens sometimes when you see a juicy wicket. Bowlers tend to lose their rhythm. They try to do extra bowl on both sides of the wicket, which is making difficult for the captain to set the field. And there you see the effect of that. A fielder on the second slip has been taken out in the leg side, the short mid-wicket region. Oh, that is a good shot there. And a cover drive for 4 runs. Slow ball picked up by Suyash Prabhu Desai. It looks to be in scintillating form for Goa Tuskers. Good with the bat so far. And a costly over for Muhammad Noor Ilahi and for GMR Group. Naman Oja now coming down the ground and having a word with his bowler. Why are you trying something extra? The way Simarjit is bowling, he's not doing anything extra, keeping it simple. Muhammad Noor Ilahi, maybe at the back of his mind is the front foot no ball that he has bowled 3 so far. That is a good piece of bowling there, but even better, glided down the third man region for only a single. That is a very good over for Goa Tuskers. 35 for 2 in 4 overs. 16 runs have come of the last over of Muhammad Noor Ilahi. We have to wait and watch if Simarjit will continue, because he is the pick of the bowler so far for the GMR Group. There you see Mr. Manohar Naik and other executive members of GCA enjoying and clapping for wonderful cricket. This is the executive committee enclosure. Manohar Naik is the executive committee GCA member. He's from Kurcharem. He was there in the presentation ceremony earlier in the match. There you see Manohar Naik. There is always a bet on Manohar Naik to tell his age, and it's always 99% Manohar Naik wins the race. Because it is very difficult. He keeps himself. Oh, once again misfield. My God, misfielding once again. They are not doing the basic right. The fielders at the moment. It was a simple shot. Should have been only a single, but in the end, poor piece of fielding display gives 4 runs. Suyash Prabhu Desai won't mind it. This is the second time when Suyash Prabhu Desai is batting this has happened. Once again, boundary. It's raining boundaries here at GCA ground Parvarim, and everyone is enjoying as well as his Manohar Naik. Once again, maybe the cameraman asking him what is his age. Suyash Prabhu Desai is playing beautifully for Goa Tuskers. Going down the ground, giving too much of flight. Understood the trajectory of the flight going down the ground. Abhishek once again proving to be costly like Mohammad Noorilahi. It is always difficult for the spinners to bowl in power plays, because the field is in, only 2 fielders are outside. Oh, that could have been a close shave for Suyash Prabhu Desai. Naman Oja, as we all know, is quick behind the stumps, but an extra to the total. It was down the leg side. Sometimes when you play down the glance, you tend to miss, and your back foot comes on top. Naman Oja was trying the same thing. This time, better land, better length. You saw Mohan Sodankar there on the screen. Once again down the ground, but this time no connection. Getting inside half of the bat. Suyash Prabhu Desai is the one that gets the things going and ticking along for Goa Tuskers. In the last match also we saw, in this match also, he is the one man who is playing a beautiful game. 27 so far for this Mohan Sodankar, you see, along with Manohar Naik. Very happy to see his face. Watching the match. Always there to enjoy the game of cricket and supporting the game. Having a laugh out there. Wonderful bowling once again. Chance of a run out, but batsman made it well in the end. And umpire Ajit Shirodkar there had a tumble out in the middle. Everyone having a laugh. This is not a laughing stock. Meanwhile, after 5 overs, 46 for 2, Suyash Prabhu Desai is batting beautifully. Don't go anywhere. We can see a wonderful knock once again from Suyash Prabhu Desai. The scorecard, Sagun Kamath went back early after the first ball boundary. Swapnil Asnodkar also going out for 6. Both were out of the bowling of Simarjit. But Suyash Prabhu Desai has steadied the ship and played some wonderful boundaries. Goa Tuskers would like him to play a good knock. Once again, a 50s knock. So change in bowling, it looks to be from the far end. Shelly Shaurya. Shelly Shaurya is the bowler from the far end. So let's see whether Darshan Misal gives strike to the Suyash Prabhu Desai, or he also goes after the bowling in this last over of power play. This time sensible batting. He saw the ball, just little bit of wide, glided down the third man region. Giving strike to Suyash Prabhu Desai. There you see the chairman of GCL, Dr. Ketan Bhatikar, having a smile because everybody is enjoying in this Goa Corporate League 2018. He has a big hand, wholehearted effort from Dr. Ketan Bhatikar to get such a wonderful cricket for this thing. And there is he, Daya Pagi, the secretary of GCA, both having a laugh, enjoying the game, supporting Goa Tuskers wholeheartedly. And why not? Oh, that was a tennis ball bounce stuff. Oh, that could have been close. That was almost a run out. They cannot afford to lose the wicket of Suyash Prabhu Desai at this stage. They are going so well, Goa Tuskers. 48 for 3, 48 for 2. That could have been third. Cannot take risk. Shelly Shaurya. So the members of GCA, they're enjoying having a ball out there. Full crowd here supporting Goa Tuskers. That is a good shot down the ground. Can get only a single. Quick running between the wickets. That is what you should do. You should run hard fast. If there is a chance of a single, you should definitely take it. Not every ball you can get and you can score boundaries or sixes. Rotating the strike is also much valuable in the game of cricket, may it be 2020, one day or a test match. Prudent are doing a wonderful job to get this live here from the GCA ground. People all over Goa are enjoying the game of cricket. Some are here on the ground and watching the future stars of Indian cricket, and some stars will definitely go on to play IPL in the coming month. Once again, Dr. Ketan Bhatikar and Daya Pagi having a talk. They are there for every match, looking at all the preparations going on before the match. Once again, a spongy bit of bounce from the surface, but very well played. Suyash Prabhu Desai is looking at the same bounce, but very well played, I will say, Suyash Prabhu Desai. Sometimes if you try to play a forceful shot of such balls, it can pop up in the air. You need to defend. You need to give respect to the deliveries bowled in the good channel. That's your Anant Naik. Oh, that is up in the air. Is it going to be taken? No. Lucky escape for Suyash Prabhu Desai, just out of the reach of the fielder. And they go quickly for 2 runs. It was up in the air, but lucky enough, it fell in no man's land. After 6 overs, it's 51 for 2. There you see the bowling card. Simarjit Singh getting 2 wickets. Pick up the bowlers for GMR Group and Mohammad Noor Ilahi. Costly, especially because of those extras that he gave. He had to bowl those extra deliveries. Abhishek Sharma and Shelly Shaurya. Shelly Shaurya only gave 5 runs. So it was a good last over of the power play from Shelly Shaurya. There you see a lot of crowd slowly coming in. The stands are getting filled, enjoying the game out here on display. They want to see the stars of the game, and they have come specially to support Goa Tuskers. So one more under 19 star, Abhishek Sharma from Punjab. He was one of the players of the under 19 World Cup winning team held a few months back in New Zealand. This time a cut shot there, but straight to the hands. So most of the under 19s have been picked by their respective groups. GMR playing Abhishek Sharma. We saw Kamlesh Nagarkoti, this time wide ball. We saw Kamlesh Nagarkoti, the spearhead bowler of under 19 sensation, playing for Reliance One. Oh, that was a lucky escape. He wanted to be smart enough. A reverse sweep, just wanted to glide down, not powerfully hit, but dot ball. Oh, that is once again beautifully bowled, and good quick single there from both the batsmen. That is what Darshan Misal needs to do. Needs to give more strike to Prabhu Desai. So the cameraman is getting some good moments from out of the field. It's a big appeal. Abhishek Sharma not happy. I don't think so. That was out. And as do umpire. That pitched slightly outside leg stump. It is difficult for the umpire to give that out. Prabhu Desai just escaped a big shout from Abhishek Sharma. Oh, that is once again beautifully hit there. And is it taken? No. Not time there. Abhishek Sharma was smart enough. He saw the batsman coming down the ground. Ball little bit wide outside off stump. Simarjit fielding. And they scored only one run. That is once again hitting the gaps there. But this time it was a better fielding at the boundary line. So 2 runs are taken by Suyash and Darshan after 7 overs is 56 for 2. So Shelly Shaurya will continue his bowling from the far end. If Suyash Prabhu Desai plays for another 5-6 overs, and definitely Goa Tuskers' head will be high. And Naman Oja will be thinking, what do I have to do to get rid of Suyash Prabhu Desai, who is playing beautifully so far in this tournament. This time straight down the ground for a single. We have got a wonderful technical staff here to support us with all the statistics and the details. The detailed analysis comes within no time. The partnership of 38 runs so far, and the most of the scoring, the bulk of the hitting has been done by Suyash Prabhu Desai. Darshan Misal, the left-hander, just giving him company, and that is what is required. This time up in the air, but went in no man's land. It was an outside edge. Not convincing batting so far from Darshan Misal, getting those singles. But important, he's still alive and on the ground, giving up company to Suyash Prabhu Desai. Crowd look tense there. They are into the match. They are supporting Goa Tuskers. They want Goa Tuskers to do well in this tournament in Goa Corporate League 2018. They already supported that side, and Goa Tuskers won their first match. But that is a wonderful shot. Should get a boundary, and it does. It was on the legs and beautifully flicked away over the mid-wicket region for 4 runs. Suyash Prabhu Desai is making full use of his form and scoring runs and putting loose balls away. Suyash Prabhu Desai with that shot completes 100 runs in the tournament in Goa Corporate League. That was a full toss on the leg side. He never tried to hit that hard. That was the earmark of the shot. You see there, just a flick away, and he knew where the fielder was, so got the boundary. So the people have come with their families to watch these encounters. And now they'll be calling at home to tell their family that I am on television. See me on Prudent. This time a deft touch there on the third man region for only a single. A great camera work there by the cameraman. Because sometimes you need to show what is happening out of the field. People, when they see themselves on the screen, have a big smile, and it is always good smile to see the spectators coming on the ground. Darshan Misal now will be on strike after that single. This time should have got a slight or faint edge of the bat. Then it could have gone down the final leg. It was on the leg side. It was a leg by. Darshan Misal could not get the bat. With that, 8th over comes to an end. It's 64 for 2. So the partnership has reached 45 runs, and the bulk of the contribution from Suyash Prabhu Desai. So change in bowling from the commentator's end. The leg spinner Pratyush has been brought into the attack. And it will be a good angle for the left-hander Darshan Misal. We have to wait and watch whether he takes the advantage or Pratyush comes out to be the winner. First ball was right on the mark. No chance of a single there. Straight to the fielder. It's important to see whether he gives the flight. We have seen our new spinners, newfound spinners. That's a cracking shot. But fielder after it will definitely get 2 runs. 2 runs easily completed. Darshan Misal there completing 2 runs. Played in the covers region. We saw Yajwendra Chahal there, and bowling his leg spinners. That is a cracking shot there over the bowlers and head, and it's scored for 4 runs. So first boundary there for Darshan Misal. I was wondering the same thing. This angle would be very good for Darshan Misal, and he has done the same thing over there. It was a flighted ball, played it straight down the ground is almost the same and safest place for the shot. Once again, he's coming down the ground, and this time catch taken, and he's back in the hut. That was fiercely hit there by Darshan Misal, but it was straight in the hands of the covers fielder. Third wicket down for Goa Tuskers. Himmat Singh taking that wonderful catch. So first wicket for the spinner Pratyush. Just at the moment Darshan Misal was getting a good feel in the middle, this is what happened. It was a good flighted ball there. Darshan Misal came down the ground, but unlucky for him, it hit straight into the hands of Himmat Singh, and he makes no mistake. Slight pain there after taking the catch, but no pain, no gain. And they have gained a wicket of Darshan Misal, and Keenan Waz is the new batsman. Keenan Waz scored only 2 runs in his first encounter in this tournament. So let's hope that he does well in the second match. Goa Tuskers are in a good situation so far, although they have lost 3 wickets. The run rate they are going at is quite good, 8.08. They have got big hitters at the end. This time we have to wait for umpire's decision whether it's a wide. They will definitely go for the second run. No, said no, we don't want to take any risk. Yes, wide it was, given by umpire Ajit Shirodkar. That was a wonderful deft touch there. Is it going for a boundary? That was very fine. Beautifully played. Using the pace. Played it finer and much finer. That's why he got those 4 runs. Otherwise the fielder was there behind. Once again, have a look at the replay. Smart shot there from Prabhu Desai. Waited and then he played that shot. If he had missed that, he would have been out. But in 2020, you tend to play those shots. Otherwise, you can bog down and not score runs. Prabhu Desai showing his all-round skills. This was a short ball, but ball came slightly with the arm. It was not the usual leg spinner. So that made it difficult to cut. First over costing 13 runs, although Pratyush got a wicket. 77 for 3 in 11 overs. Prabhu Desai is still on the ground, scoring 42 runs of 29 balls. New batsman is Keenan Waz. He's yet to face a delivery. So most catches in this edition of GCL. Lakshay Thareja, 4 catches. He plays for D.Y. Patil. Saurabh Tiwari, 3 catches. Ankit Rajput, 3. Saurabh Bandekar of Goa Tuskers, 2. Rajesh Sharma, 2. Shivam Chaudhary, 2. And there goes the list. Shelly Shaurya once again continuing with his bowling from far end. Two overs have been very good so far, very economical. Not try to do anything fancy. Keenan Waz now will be on strike for the first time. Projected score at this stage is 167, going at 8.5 runs per over. But if they have wickets in hand for another 5 overs, then this projected score can change quickly. This time straight to the fielder. Keenan Waz, although he missed out, he's a wonderful player. needs to get a good feel in the middle. They have some players who can hit those lusty blows, but these two guys need to play for another 3-4 overs to get involved in some sort of partnership. So far, so good for Goa Tuskers. We have to wait and watch how long they will take to go all out after the bowling. Oh, that was a lucky one. Not where he intended. Keenan was. He wanted to play it on the offside. Got inside half of the bat. But a sigh of relief. It is always a sigh of relief when you go off the mark. Getting off the mark with any shot. Now at the non-striker end, there is a lot of time for it to think about. Prabhu Desai is the man of the moment for Goa Tuskers. He is closing in for Saurav Tiwari for the highest run scorer of this Goa Corporate League 2018. Oh, that was close. He wanted to play it down the ground, but getting an outside half of the part. 2 runs, not very intended, but he'll definitely take those 2 runs. Moves on to 45. Shali Shaurya has been a very economical bowler, and I would say captain's bowler, because he is doing exactly what captain wants him to do. Oh, he wanted to hike it over mid-wicket region. But once again, not of the meat of the bat. Can get only a single. Prabhu Desai thinks that he has got an eye in, so he needs to up the tempo. I don't know whether it's a right or wrong decision. That only the time will tell. Hope he does not get out over here. He needs to play a bigger knock if Goa Tuskers have to end up somewhere around 170, 180 or more than that. Oh, that is up in the air, but in the empty space. And easily completed 2 runs. That was not a convincing shot from Keenan was. Once again, if you want to play a forceful shot, give it all out. That was a shot that was checked by Keenan was. And 2 runs completes the halfway mark of Goa Tuskers, 84 for 3. So here the most wicket takers, top 10 in GCL 2013, Mohit Jangra, the fantastic fast bowler from Air India, the left armer getting top of the chart with 6 wickets. Subodh Bhatti, the 5-wicket hauler, will be playing in this match. Got 5, Nidish MD 5, Avesh Khan, Indian Oil 5. So these are the toppers in the wicket list. Naman Oja, you can see on the screens. Pratyush once again has a wonderful touch there, played late there, and he gets a boundary. Prabhu Desai, that completes the 50. What a wonderful knock from this young lad, the budding and upcoming cricketer from Goa. 2 back-to-back 50s. One to watch out for in the future. .50 of 33 balls, so strike rate also quite good, 151. What a player he has been so far for Goa Tuskers in this tournament. That was not a bad delivery at all, but beautifully played down the 3rd man region. This time a classic shot in the offside, but fielder is placed a little bit wide there. More towards the covers region than towards the point. That's why he could save that ball, but Very, very convincing shots from Suyash Prabhu Desai's bat. Keenan was this time doing a smart thing, and so I'm been told by the statistics that Suyash Prabhu Desai has overtaken Saurabh Tiwari, our home hero. Suyash Prabhu Desai in this GCL 2018 is the highest scorer so far in the tournament. My God, once again a deft touch, and once again poor fielding, once again a boundary for Suyash Prabhu Desai. He is using the pace of the bowler and using and playing with the field. The short third man was slightly finer, and look at the way Suyash Prabhu Desai. This is the second similar shot that he has played in this over. And that was poor fielding. He could have stopped that ball if he had dived, but not a great effort. So far, the ground fielding has been poor from GMR Group. Naman Oja wouldn't be happy with that. This time a sweep shot right in the gap, piercing and bisecting both the fielders. Suyash Prabhu Desai is changing here for Goa Tuskers. He is playing once again a great knock. He is showing here his class, elegance and grace. What a shot. Now Pratyush is thinking, where do I have to bowl to Suyash Prabhu Desai? He has already been taken for too many boundaries from the bat of Suyash. This time once again a deft touch, but this time straight to the fielder, Muhammad Noor Ilahi. And that will get Suyash Prabhu Desai on strike once again. 99 for 3. Goa Tuskers. Suyash Prabhu Desai is playing beautifully. 11 overs have come to an end. So here are the most runs. Saurabh Tiwari 117, but I told you earlier, with a 60 so far, Suyash Prabhu Desai has reached 128 because earlier he scored 68 not out. So he will be topping the chart. Second will be Saurabh Tiwari. MS Bisla, who has played only one match, scored 99. Adit Kaushik 96. Mandeep Singh 96. Sayan Mondal 90. So the hero of Goa Tuskers, Suyash Prabhu Desai, is topping the charts. It is a good news for Goa that their own lad, their own youngster is topping the chart when all the stars are coming here to play for Goa Corporate League. A proud moment for every Goan. I hope this form continues for Suyash Prabhu Desai and also for Goa Tuskers. One more star player for GMR, Gurkirat Singh, who plays for Kings 11 Punjab, has come on to bowl. Gurkirat Singh, we have seen him play in IPL for Kings 11. Naman Oja has purposely got him because he will definitely have more experience than other bowlers. They want the wicket of Suyash Prabhu Desai at this stage. Otherwise, this game will run away from GMR's hands. We are into the 12th over. Keenan was just trying to rotate the strike. Yeah, this is sensible enough. What this will do is this will make Keenan was get a feel of the wicket, just get relaxed a bit, because Suyash Prabhu Desai is there at the other end to score runs, and he is not decreasing the tempo as well. So he's going after the bowling. That was a short ball, but straight to the fielder. He wanted to play it towards the mid-wicket region. There you see the reaction from Suyash. He wanted to play it in the mid-wicket region, but went straight to the fielder. Gurkirat once again. This time once again pull shot, slightly shorter, same fielder, same result. So far singles from Gurkirat Singh's over. So far so good from him. He's trying to bowl it quick and not trying to give too much of flight. There you see once again trying to use the pace. This time once again a single. So far only singles from Gurkira's over. Namanoja won't mind it. When wickets are not lost and better batsmen are there, if you get only singles as a bowling team, no chance of a single, chance of a run out. And lucky escape there for Kinan Nawaz. He was way down the ground, almost midway mark. So that completes the over. 5 runs of Gurkira's over. After 12, it's 104 for 3. Here comes with the most sixes, Swapnil Singh, the captain of DY Patil with maximum sixes. He's a hard-hitting lad, 8 sixes for him. Jitesh Sharma for Reliance 1 with 8 sixes. Kumar Devrat, RBI, 6 sixes. MS Bisla, 5. Sayan Mundal, 5. Saurabh Tibari, 5. Mandeep Singh, 5. This was the list for top sixes of the tournament by the players. This time, once again, beautifully played over the course fielder for 4 runs. That is a very good shot there from Prabhu Desai. He is hitting it beautifully. Don't go anywhere. Watch out, our gone hero toying with the bowling of GMR Group. Beautiful. This shot was always on. He saw the gap. He saw the flight from Abhishek Sharma. The under-19 led hero, Abhishek Sharma, this time straight to the fielder, only a single. So we have got some players from Goa who can play up to that caliber. And Suyash Prabhu Desai is one amongst that. He's once again scored another 50. That is what you need to do. When you are in good form, you should make the full use of that. Kiran was doing a smart thing by giving him more strike, because he's hitting boundaries at will. So far 6 runs of the first 3 balls. This time once again a single. They are trying to put good balls away for only singles and loose balls for boundaries. That is a great idea from Suyash and Kinan was. Kinan not trying to do anything fancy over here. This is a wonderful shot. We have to wait and watch. It's in the gap, but a single there. This will definitely. Oh, that is a reverse hit, but he could not get. The idea was right. He's well set. He's seeing the ball well. And 3 fielders are there inside behind the point region. So he wanted to play the reverse sweep there, but could not connect after 1312 for 3. So if selectors are watching, they'll be very happy with his performance. Once again, a short ball and pulled away beautifully there by Kinan Watts this time. So Kinan has got himself going. Wonderful pull shot. It was way too short by Gurkirat and beautifully put away by Kinan Watts. The main thing there was finding the gap. It was short, but he found the gap to perfection. That will give him a lot of confidence, Kinan Watts. Now Kinan has got himself going. This will definitely be 2 runs. Yes, they go past quickly once you run the first run very hard. If there is a slight fumble by the fielders, it's easy to get to the second run. So Kinan was now scoring 6 runs of the first 2 balls. This time coming slightly outside off stump. He knew that Gurkirat will bowl the same line. Sensible enough. 7 runs have come off this over. To wait and see what Suyash Prabhu Desai will do. Whether he will go after Gurkirat or whether they will rotate a strike for singles. (69 of 44 balls). Once again a classic knock. Selectors will be very happy with his performance. Selectors of Goa will be watching him. Once again a back foot punch there. And what running between the wickets. Just a mere wink of the eyes between the two, and there they go flashing down for 2 runs. This is what young legs can do to you. They always see a chance of a second run and go for that. They fancy their chances for taking doubles. Virat Kohli, as we know popularly, that he goes for quick single or quick 2 runs. Sometimes we see him struggling when there is Rohit Sharma or Pujara out with him. But MS Dhoni and Virat Kohli is one amongst the 2 quick runner between the wickets. Once again he was trying to play that cheeky shot down the third man region, but the angle took it away. But a good over for Goa Tuskers. 122 for 3 in 14 overs. So Suyash Prabhu Desai and Keenan Nawaz have contributed a 50-run partnership where once again the bulk of the scoring has been done by Suyash Prabhu Desai, who is batting on 72. 6 overs still left. Abhishek Sharma will continue his bowling. 3 overs, 24, no wickets for him. Once again trying to play on the leg side, trying to use the pace of the bowler. The quicker ball there from Abhishek. If they go at this pace, then they will go past 180 run mark. But I think with wickets in hand, they will definitely be eyeing close to 200. Oh, that is up in the air, but lucky enough, it falls in no man's land just behind Abhishek Sharma there. He wanted to play a cheeky deft shot there down the leg side, but got a leading edge. 124 for 3. Suyash Prabhu Desai on 73. Keenan was on 16. Oh, that's a massive shot, and this is coming to commentary box for 6 runs. Massive hit from the bat of Suyash Prabhu Desai. He is turning it around at GCA ground for him. And inching closer towards his century mark. 101st 6th of the tournament for Goa Corporate League 2018. And from the bat of Suyash Prabhu Desai. This lad is playing beautifully. And for those viewers who have just joined us, this is going right for Goa Tuskers. One man is turning it around. Suyash Prabhu Desai. This is the first 6 of the innings. So far it's only have been the boundaries. But now he is set, well set. And seeing the ball, Abhishek Sharma, the under-19 World Cup hero, has been taken apart in this over. And this is a sweep shot, but straight to the fielder. Slightly right-hand side or left-hand side, this could have been a boundary. But Suyash Prabhu Desai now with that single goes to 80. Keenan was playing on 16. They are going after the bowling. We will see some fireworks soon. Oh, that is once again beautifully pulled away there, right in the gap. Keenan was now going after the bowling. Look at the crowd. So much of crowd here coming in to support Goa Tuskers. And we are seeing a scintillating encounter. Wonderful batting display. First by Suyash Prabhu Desai, and now Keenan was coming into the act. Pulled away magnificently on the mid-wicket region, right in the gap. So much of crowd here that they are sitting on the ground and enjoying this match. Should be wide. We have to wait and watch for the umpire's decision. Yes, wide it is by Ajit Shirodkar. So nothing going right for GMR Group. This time played to the covers region, straight to the fielder. No chance of a run there. A wonderful over for Goa Tuskers comes to an end. After 15 overs, the score is 136 for 3. Highest scorers, MS Bisla 99, Sayan Mundal 90, Aditya Kaushik 87, and now Suyash Prabhu Desai not out on 80. We'll have to wait and watch whether he gets a century. If he goes on to get a century, he will be the highest individual scores for the tournament. Once again, Gurkirat and coming down the ground, and what a poor delivery. But Suyash Prabhu Desai is hitting GMR Group all over the park. The bowlers are not having a clue where to bowl to Suyash. What a great knock from this young lad from Goa in this Goa Corporate League 2018. He came down the ground. Gurkirat was up to the task. Once again, a short ball put on the leg side for only a single. So far, 5 runs have come off this over. It's a great thing when you get a boundary of the first ball. It is a lot of pressure on the batsman. You don't have to do anything fancy. If you just go for singles, you will get 9 or 10 runs of the over, and that will be good enough for Goa Tuskers at this stage. Currently, they are going at 9.16 at this stage. They would like to get around 12 runs per over from here on in with wickets in hand. That is beautifully cut away, but fielder there can get only a single. Great throw there, straight in the hands of Naman Oja, the captain of GMR Group. 143 for 3. Keenan was playing on 21. Every eye is on Suyash Prabhu Desai now. Oh, that is down the ground. We have to wait and watch, but straight in the hands of the fielder at wide long on. 16th over in progress. It looks as if Keenan was will go after the bowling, and it is hit out or get out because they need to get to a good score there. Once again, it is up in the air. Hope it's right in the gap, and yes, it is. Lucky enough for Suyash, it went in the gap. Not a great shot. It is very soaking hot and humid out here, especially in the lights. It gets much humid with the light falling directly on your body and your eyes. So need some drinks here. Suyash Prabhu Desai, after the innings that he's playing. Here is the scorecard. Suyash Prabhu Desai is the standout. Sapnil and Sagun went early, both bowled by Simarjit. Darshan Misal getting 14, and Keenan was still on the crease, giving a good company to Suyash Prabhu Desai. So Goan young gun is playing beautifully on 88. Simarjit Singh has been the pick of the bowlers so far with 2 wickets. Pratyush Singh has got 1 wicket, but expensive. Other than Shelly Shaurya, I don't feel any bowlers has done a great job. All have been wavered. Gurkirat has been within the range of 9 runs per over, 25 so far from his 3 overs. So Shelly Shaurya will come in to bowl the 70th over. 4 overs remaining. What sort of target they will give GMR Group? is 54 possible in 24 balls to go to 200? Looks difficult, but if Suyash Prabhu Desai stays for another 2-3 overs, he will definitely hit some lusty blows. We have to wait and watch. Projected score is 182, but I feel they will go more than 9 runs per over, so around 190, 195, maybe 200. Shelly Shaurya is one of the better bowlers so far. Oh, that is wonderful bowling there. Great bowling skills right in the block hole. Nothing much you can do. We have seen also in the international T20 format, it is the Yorker and the slower balls changing pace that does it for most of the bowlers. Bhuvneshwar Kumar bowls good Yorkers, and Bumrah is the expert in Yorkers. That is why India wins most of the matches in T20 format. You need to have specialists. This time it's up in the air, a slower ball from Shelly Shaurya. We have to wait and watch, and it's easily taken. Finally, a wicket has fallen. The great partnership of 76 runs between Suyash Prabhu Desai and Keenan Nawaz has come to an end, and Keenan Nawaz is the man that is back in the pavilion. Shelly Shaurya's wonderful bowling effort has bared fruits, bared dividends, and he has got 1 wicket in his kitty. Nothing wrong that Keenan Nawaz did over there. He needed to go after the bowling, lots of wickets in hand. They needed to up the tempo, they needed to increase the scoring rate, and in the midst of that, Keenan Nawaz perishes. So it's Robin D'Souza after the exit of Keenan Nawaz. Robin D'Souza. First match he scored 19 runs of 12 balls. So it will be Suyash Prabhu Desai on strike. After they exchanged the ends when Keenan Nawaz was out. Oh, that is once again up in the air. Is it going to be taken? And finally, the valiant knock, the brave knock for Goa Tuskers from Suyash Prabhu Desai comes to an end. Shelly Shaurya has done the damage right now. It was a slower bouncer there. Wanted to hit out of the park, but what a great knock from this lad. He's getting applause from all over the ground for his wonderful knock. Take a bow, Suyash Prabhu Desai. We are getting a new star for Goa, and he has done a great effort. So now both men will be new to crease. Suddenly the projected scores will look to be 175, 180. To wait and watch what these two guys do. Both have not faced a single delivery. First match, Saurabh Bandekar scored 22 runs of 18 balls. Goa Tuskers will definitely hope and pray that these two young guns get some lusty blows, some bounties and sixes if they need to go past 180 mark. And Shelly Shaurya is on a hat-trick. There is so far no hat-trick in this tournament. We have to wait and watch whether Shelly Shaurya can get a hat-trick in this Goa Corporate League 2018. Goa Tuskers supporters will hope that it is not so. What an over. What an over from Shelly Shaurya. Commendable job so far from him. 2 wickets and no runs. Oh, that is beautifully played there. Should get a boundary. That is poor piece of bowling there. This is not what you want. Robin, that was easy for Robin. Down the leg side, just mere touch with the bat. Always 4 runs once you go past the keeper. No chance for the keeper, Naman Ojha there. This time slightly down the leg side. 150 up for Goa Tuskers into the 17th over. This time just a deft touch and get a single there. Robin D'Souza. Now Saurabh Bandekar will be on strike. 3 overs are still left after this and one more in this over. So total 19 legitimate deliveries left in the innings. Let's see how much Goa Tuskers can get. I feel they should go past 180 with the start that they had got. A wonderful knock from Prabhu Desai of 88 runs. Saurabh Bandekar, Shelly Shoria coming to bowl to Saurabh Bandekar, and this time inside edge, no chance of a run there. This would have been a suicidal run if it had gone. Naman Ojha was ready to throw on the stump. So wonderful, wonderful bowling spell from Shelly Shoria comes to an end. When all bowlers are going over the park, this is one bowler that has bowled his heart out, bowled in good line and good length areas. 25 runs and 2 wickets in 4 overs. Economy of just 6.25 when the Goa Tuskers are going at around 8.59 runs per over. Great bowling spell from Shelly Shoria. And the pick of the bowlers, Simarjit Singh has been brought back by Naman Ojha at the fag end of the innings. So he will bowl the 18th and 20th over. That is confirmed. Simarjit bowled a wonderful spell where he got good bounce, got rid of top batsman Swapnil Asnodkar and Sagun Kamath very early. But other teammates could not make the inroads into the batting lineup of Goa Tuskers. Oh, that is a quick delivery there. No clue whatsoever. Robin D'Souza, he was late onto the shot. Zippy bowler is Simarjit Singh. At this stage, every dot ball will feel like a gold dust for GMR Group. Naman Ojha will be banking on Simarjit to bowl his 2 overs for just penny runs. Oh, that is a big appeal there, but I feel it struck outside off stump. Trying to be smart there, Robin D'Souza going outside off stump and wanted to hit it down the leg side, but Simarjit was even smarter. Saurabh Bandekar is yet to get off the mark. Faced only one delivery though. The projected score after that ball 173. It will keep changing after every ball. That was a wonderful bouncer, but a wide given, a wide signal by umpire. Discussion between both the umpires. It was way too high, and it was clearly wide. Simarjit not happy, as do are all bowlers. Whenever a decision goes against them, they are not happy. They feel that every ball that hits the pads is a wicket. Every ball that they bowl is a wonderful ball. Oh, what a shot! What a shot! That's the huge blow. Magnificent shot from the bat of Saurabh Bandekar. And suddenly it has awakened everybody in the dressing room of Goa Tuskers as well as the supporters. Right off the mid of the bat. That's a wonderful willow that he's having. It was in his zone and he has given it full toll. There you see, right in his zone, and it was going and out of the park. That is what is required. Some lusty blows, some sixes, some boundaries to get past 180 run mark. Once again, that is a classy stuff. Great shot, and it's once again back-to-back sixes from the bat of Saurabh Bandekar. He is having a ball out there, and some fireworks for the spectators of Goa Tuskers. What a shot this was. Look at it. He was rocking onto the bat foot and played a pull shot over the mid-wicket fielder for 6 runs. Oh, crowd will be eyeing for one more 6. Simarjit has been taken apart over here by Saurabh Bandekar. Will it be one more 6? Will it be the hat-trick of 6s? Oh, that was right in the block hole. Chance of a run out. But a great over so far. Simarjit, the fast bowler from GMR Group, has been taken apart with those 2 6s. Great piece of batting display from Saurabh Bandekar. 166 for 5. The all-rounder is proving his worth here for Goa Tuskers. $166 for 5. That is once again a full toss ball, but top edge there. We have to wait for this addition, and it's a 6. My God, these are the bet these days that you want the top edge, go for 6. Robin D'Souza is not happy. He's telling I wanted to play it down the long on the mid-wicket region. But my friend, you got a 6. Don't have to be sad. Third 6. It was not a pacey delivery though, but the edges are so good these days of the bat that it takes the ball past the boundary line for 6 runs. What an over. What an over that has turned out to be for Goa Tuskers. 172 for 5. Partnership so far is 26 of just 9 balls. "21 runs have come off Simarjit Singh's over. I feel this is the highest runs in an over so far in this innings. Biggest over for Goa Tuskers. That is the 18th over. 3 6s, 2 from the bat of Saurabh Bandekar, 1 from the bat of Robin D'Souza. Boy, oh boy. Everyone is waiting. We need to see more 6s, says the crowd. Now 200 will be definitely on the cards. 12 balls remaining. This is a wonderful ball right in the block hole. Toe crusher this ball was. But played down the leg side by Saurabh Bandekar. 14 of 5. Robin 11 of 5. Yeah, it is somewhat like a Wakar Yunis or the Malinga. Malinga used to practice this ball a lot in the nets. He used to keep a foot down on the nets and used to target that shoes. And that is why he was getting it successfully in the international arena. So this is not a kind of ball. That is a poor shot. Mohammad Ilahi underneath it, and he takes a simple catch. So Robin D'Souza is back. That was a ball that should have been pulled away, but Robin was not getting a good feel. And finally a wicket for GMR and Mohammad Ilahi. This is the first wicket for Mohammad Ilahi. Robin D'Souza is the 6th wicket down for Goa Tuskers. One 4 and 1 6 for Robin D'Souza there. But Goa Tuskers now, they know that their batsmen need to go after the bowling. They need to get as much as possible in the remaining few balls that are left of their innings. Subodh Bhati, the 5-wicket hauler, the bowler, the pacer from Goa Tuskers has come into bat now. He has to use his long handle to good effect now. with some good hard-hitting shots, but good for Goa Tuskers. Saurabh Bandekar on strike. Oh, that was a wonderful delivery there. This is the kind of delivery that you need to bowl in the slug overs. Wanted to give the room there. Saurabh Bandekar, bowler was up to the mark, bowling it just wide outside off stump, right in the block hole. Nothing much you can do with that delivery. Oh, this is a poor delivery there. And a no ball. My God, he's bowling no balls. That is free hits continuously in his spells throughout. Once again, another one. Once again, a chance for Goa Tuskers to get a good feel and get to a good score with that ball, because he cannot get out. Saurabh Bandekar, he needs to hit this for 6 or 4. Oh, this is beautifully bowled. A wonderful slower ball. Deceived the batsman. Cannot do much with that. 4th no ball from Mohammad Ilahi. That is why, that is the reason that he is proving to be costly. 1 for 28 so far from him. But Naman Ojha has no options than to bowl his fast bowlers. So that 175 run mark that was projected has been crossed. 190 will be the target. 190 will be the next target. 180 they will hit anyhow. Oh, that is once again good shot down the ground, but can get only a single. We have seen earlier in the third match between New Zealand and England, when Williamson was playing on his 112 and some 10-11 runs required, and the last 2 balls 5 or 6 runs were required. Chris Wokes bowled 2 wonderful Yorkers, and well set batsman Williamson also could not do anything with those deliveries. That is the kind of deliveries that you need to bowl, and a wonderful pull shot. Or fielder is placed for the same shot. They know now the strength of Saurabh Bandekar, so they have placed a man over there. This is a full length delivery there. This could have been put away by Saurabh Bandekar, but fielder there, so only a single being taken. Mohammad Ilahi will bowl. So the over comes to an end. 176 for 6 in 19 overs. That's a good total that Goa Tuskers have got. Mind you, this is not first wicket that we have played earlier in the tournament. Earlier in the day, 158 was the target set for ONGC, and ONGC chased it in the second last over. Once again, Simarjit. Oh, that was almost there to be hit, but ball kept slightly low, much to the dislike of the batsman. Saurabh Bandekar, 17 so far for him. We have to wait and watch if Subodh Bhatti uses his long hander to good effect. Strong lad, Subodh Bhatti. Goa Tuskers will definitely want some quick boundaries and sixes. 185, 190 will be a good total on this wicket. Goa Tuskers have a good bowling lineup. We have to wait and watch. Oh, that was a full toss ball. We have to wait. It reached the no ball and it's out of the park. That's a humongous hit from the bat of Subodh Bhatti. Although it was a no ball, but he was up to the task and hit beautifully. The long willow, the long handle, good made to good effect by Subodh Bhatti. Suddenly, 185 up for Goa Tuskers. 7 runs there. 1 of no ball and 6 of the 6 that was hit. Definitely a no ball. Good decision by Ajit Shirodkar there. And we have to get the new ball in. That was such a strong hit there from Subodh Bhatti. He used all his might, all his effort in hitting that ball for 6. So 6s have come at the right time for Goa Tuskers. Saurabh Bandekar has hit 2. Robin D'Souza has hit 1. Suyash Prabhu Desai has hit 1. And now Subodh Bhatti has hit 1. And now once again 5 deliveries left. The match is slightly going away from the hands of GMR Group. Because at one point of time that bowlers were bowling so beautifully, even Simarjit, but he has been taken apart now. Oh, I think he wanted to hit it near the secretariat there. Subodh Bhatti using his full power, or maybe near the educational complex that was there behind this ground. But power is not what is required. You require timing also. You need to have the connection to get out of the park. You have to wait and watch now. Subodh Bhatti, 4 deliveries to make men's to get to a good total. Let's hope that he gets something off the bat. Once again, this time up in the air. Namanoja after it. And Namanoja says, no, it's my catch. And he takes it beautifully. And 7th wicket down. Subodh Bhatti had to go after that. And he went. But it was a top edge. Wonderful bowling there from Simarjit. Getting his 3rd wicket. Naman Oja taking the catch. Subodh Bhatti out after scoring 7 runs of 4 balls. So Amit Yadav, the tall off spinner from Goa Tuskers, has come on to bat, but he won't be on strike. Better for Goa Tuskers that Saurabh Bandekar will be on strike, and hope that he bats the remaining 3 balls. That is where Goa Tuskers can get a maximum score. I feel they can go past 190 here. Even a slight toppage, 1 boundary here and there. Definitely they will go past 190. That is the target that I was projecting at the start. And that's a wonderful shot there. And it's a boundary. I told you this guy is a wonderful cricketer. Saurabh Bandekar, great all-rounder. And he's showing here why. That is the reason. That was a slower ball there, slightly slower compared to his earlier pace, and beautifully put away by Saurabh Bandekar. There you see, on the offside, full power, full-blooded shot there from the bat of Saurabh Bandekar. So 189 now. 21 of 10. Quick fiery 21 from Saurabh Bandekar. To huge 6s and 1 boundary. That was the last one. Is he getting 1 more 6 or a boundary? 2 balls still left in the innings of Goa Tuskers. 190 will be definitely on the cards. 189 so far. Oh, that was smart. Actually, that was a good shot there. The idea was right, but the execution was wrong. As goes the famous saying, good ideas always die unless they are executed properly. That is what happened here. The idea was right, but Saurabh Bandekar could not get any connection to that ball, so it was a dot ball. Finally, the last ball of the innings coming up for the Goa Tuskers. Let's wait and watch whether they go past 190. And it's straight to the fielder, can get only 1 run. So 190, that's a wonderful score Classic score there from Goa Tuskers. 7 wickets lost. Great innings from Prabhu Desai of 88 runs. Backed up by Saurabh Bandekar, 22 of 12, 2 sixes and 1 boundaries. 183 is the strike rate. A great batting there from the all-rounder of Goa Tuskers. Here comes the scorecard for you. For the viewers who have just joined us, Goa Tuskers, Sagun Kamath and Sapnil Asnodkar were out early on the bowling of Simarjit. Prabhu Desai was out by wonderful innings from him of 88 runs. That is the path-breaking innings in this innings so far for Goa Tuskers. 88. Darshan Misal gave him company. Keenan was 22. Robin D'Souza 11. Saurabh Bandekar quick fire 22 of 12 balls. Subodh Bhati 7. Amit Yadav didn't face any ball. So it was all-round effort. One brilliant innings from Prabhu Desai. And here comes the bowling card. Simarjit pick up the bowlers, although he was expensive in the last 2 overs. 3 wickets for him. Mohammad Noor Ilahi with 1 wicket. Expensive side. Abhishek Sharma, no wickets for him. Shaili Shaurya was the pick of the bowlers for me. Both economical and pick up the wickets. 2 wickets for him. Pratyush Singh, expensive, very expensive. Although he got 1 wicket. Gurkirat Singh, Kings 11 Punjab player. We'll see him shortly while batting. Scored 25 runs. No wickets for him. So 191 is the target set by Goa Tuskers. Not an easy one, a daunting task. We have to wait and watch if this target is going to be chased. We'll come back in a short while for the second innings to see the chase. Meanwhile, you can see the replays here. It's by from the commentary box from Harish Kakurkar. We'll see you in a short while.
from under 23 to Hazare and now here. So that is the way he's doing it, and he's playing his blunder innings.
After a really terrible start, Prabhu Desai really got going and fired on all cylinders. He scored 88 runs and it consisted 13 wonderful boundaries and a sixer, and his innings was all about 56 deliveries. He had the century for taking, Prakash. Over 3 overs were remaining when he got out.
That's what he fails here. Each and every time he scored 80, 90, 80, 90. That is the time here he should have thought of himself, but he thought of a team. But still, the way he was playing, he should have gone off for his 100, because why not? He should have just taken single two, and last over he should have gone for a big hits.
Also, quite important innings were played by Darshan Misal and Keenan Vaz, because with both these players, Suyash joined them and got crucial partnerships. First, for the third wicket, Suyash and Darshan put on 51 runs off 35 balls, while for the fourth wicket, Suyash and Keenan Vaz put on 76 runs in 47 deliveries. Very, very important partnerships those two for Goa Tuskers.
Definitely, it was a fantastic partnership. Usually, just see, when a batsman is playing his long innings 80, there has to be a breakup partnership like Kenan and the Darshan, 30 40 30 40. That is the way one has to play an important role when he's playing a big innings. So there has to be a little 2-2 partnership, then the score can go up.
Towards the end, then Saurabh Bandekar also giving a good flourish towards the end for the Goa innings.
Correct, that is the way, when there are last 3-4 overs, then the all-rounders comes into play. Then they have a license to kill. So they can play their shots. That's what, last 4-6 overs, you can go for a very big score.
Right. Yeah. For the GMR Group, their most successful bowler was Simranjit Singh, picking up 3 wickets for 42 runs of his 4 overs. But GMR Group, they didn't look, they were really fired up for this match, because this is a must-win game for them.
Very frankly speaking, I did not find any good body language from GMR, because the team looks good, but the body language is not good. First 2 overs they gave 2 loose deliveries and they gave 2 boundaries. From there I came to know that they are not up to that mark, so they have to work very hard. I heard that way they have just bought young team, so only Naman Ojha is there. But still, in cricket we don't know much about these players. You never know, 2-3 players can come and hit out. That is the way. It is a question mark for us.
Right, and also India under-19 batsman Manjot Kalra, who scored that century in the finals. He is there in the GMR Group, so expecting him to show his talent here.
Right, Neeraj, same way. I'm also looking after same way, but frankly speaking, Goa is fantastic team. It is very difficult for them to beat Goa team. That is confidently I can tell you about this.
Right, Goa Tuskers are a really good combination here. The batsmen have done their job. Now it's time for the Goa Tuskers bowlers to come out and do their bit. And 2 outstation players in Goa Tuskers 11 are Ishwar Pandey and Subodh Bhatti, both renowned bowlers in the domestic circuit. So expecting them to fire from the start and pick up early wickets.
Definitely, they are most experienced bowler. They have played lot of cricket IPL, so this will be testing time for them, because they have to take quick wickets initially, and then the momentum will go to us, Goa Tuskers.
If Goa win this game, Goa will qualify for the semi-finals of the 3rd Goa Corporate League, and along with that, even ONGC will ensure their spot in the last 4 stage of the 3rd Goa Corporate League. Whereas the DY Patil team, which lost earlier to ONGC, and now the GMR Group, they would bow out after losing their 2nd successive match. If that happens, because cricket, we all know how uncertainty is a part of the game, and you never know, the GMR Group may chase this and keep this group alive. So keep tuned to Prudent Media, as the live action is going to begin here in a very short time.
Also, subscribers can apply online to avail G-Wave services. G-Wave on GBBN is an initiative of Government of Goa. G-Wave is a 10 GB network offering bandwidth on demand, FTTH, leased lines with 24/7 online support. G-Wave have direct links to popular content like Google, YouTube, Netflix, Limelight, Facebook, etc. Attractive plans with special discount and OTC waiver also available. G-Wave serves numerous prestigious events, currently partnered with ISL FC Goa, Serendipity Art Festival and Cricket League matches at GCA grounds at Porvorim. After successful completion of FIFA Under-17 World Cup, IFFI International Film Festival of India, etc. We undertake quality internet services to the prestigious events in Goa including BRICS Summit and BRICS Games. United Telecoms create a content delivery platform with GBBN for content required in the field of e-governance, e-health, education and citizen services. It is an surveillance-capable network. E-health is already running in few hospitals. IP voice and video phone services to government offices are being successfully used.
Running in fast, Ishwar Pandey. If you remember, Ishwar Pandey had played in IPL, also picked for India's tour in 2014 for New Zealand, although he didn't play. Good, tall, fast bowler, Ishwar Pandey. In this tournament so far, he got 2 wickets, 36 runs, so slightly on the higher side. But this tournament has been such that a lot of runs has been scored against the bowlers. Somewhere below 8 runs per over, I would say it was a good one. This time in the air, but Manojjot Kalra getting his first boundary right in the gap. Although it was a pitch, but it was hit in the gap. .191 is the target. When you get it, you need to play your shots. You need to make use of the power play overs, otherwise this chase becomes difficult. Some chances here and there, and you hope that the luck is in your way. That was right in the gap though. Oh, that is once again a wonderful delivery. What a delivery that was from Ishwar Pandey. Great comeback from the tall fast bowlers from Goa Tuskers. No room whatsoever. Cramped him for room. And then the bounce. Manjot so far has scored 13 runs in this tournament of 10 balls. They will be needing a good innings from him in this match. Oh, that is up in the air. We have to wait and watch. It is going to be 6. It is out of here. It is over the commentator's box. That's a huge 6 from Manjot Kalra. What a start from GMR Group. 106th of the tournament. And Ishwar Pandey has been taken apart in the very first over. That was in his zone. Manjot Kalra swinged his arm. And there see the ball up in the air, going outside the ground. This time only a single. And 12 for no loss after completion of first over. Wonderful start from GMR Group. Naman Oja scored 7 runs in the first match. Not so good with the bat in this tournament so far, but the team will be hoping that he gets going and they win this match from here on in. And if one man can change their fortunes in this tournament, it is this man on the screen. So the best bowler Subodh Bhatti from Goa Tuskers, the 5-wicket haul, the only 5-wicket haul so far in this tournament, and it is from the bowler of Goa Tuskers, Subodh Bhatti. Manjot Kalra, if you remember him, in under-19 finals held in New Zealand against Australia, he scored a century for under-19, and that is where India chased the target comfortably. So he is a wonderful young talent. It is not easy to get 100 in the finals. You need to have guts. You need to have a matured head. You need to have the shots. And that is what we have seen in the television sets when he was playing in the finals of under-19. Manjot Kalra, once again, another under-19 star picked up by all these teams. And we are seeing them here on GCA Ground Porvorim. Subodh Bhatti there, beautifully played though from Manjot Kalra. GMR Group, although they didn't play well in the first match against ONGC, but sometimes it is not your day. Maybe that day was not theirs. If Manjot Kalra and Naman Oja themselves get going in these power play overs, then things might turn out to be difficult for Goa Tuskers. Subodh Bhatti once again. The first ball was up to the mark. This is beautifully played off these hips. Fielder plays for the same shot, only a single. Rotating the strike, Naman Oja on strike now, first time facing Subodh Bhatti. Naman Oja, 7 runs in his first innings. Faced 13 balls. Not so good compared to his standards. That is wonderful shot in the gap and it's a boundary. So first boundary of the bat of Naman Oja. And he also gets going in this match. Manjot Kalra already hit a boundary and a 6. Great shot there, powerful shot there on the offside. No chance for the fielder to stop that ball. Saurabh Bandekar. Looks to be a good batting wicket this. And we have got a good player to play on this wicket. Oh, that was a wonderful delivery. Good comeback there by the bowler. Subodh Bhatti there. Given the respect by Naman Oja. Sometimes when you are a star player, all the hopes rest on your shoulders of all your teammates. Sometimes it adds onto your pressure. This is what used to happen to Sachin Tendulkar when whole nation was banking on him. So much of pressure on one's shoulder when you are a superstar, the best cricketer, the best player in the side. Oh, that was a wonderful ball. He wanted to hit it a lot harder, but bounce. sometimes on one of the areas over there, getting a spongy bounce there. Not a usual leather ball bounce that happens with the new ball, I guess. We also saw in the first match and the first innings. But then everything gets settled down, especially by Prabhu Desai. 1.5, 17 runs. Subodh Bhatti, only one boundary so far for him. So far, so good. Oh, that is wonderful. No run whatsoever there. Why he wanted to run there, I don't know. They need him on the ground. Naman Oja and dot ball. Wonderful ball from Subodh Bhatti. Good over comes to an end. 17 for no loss after 2 overs. So 174 required of 108 balls. Not an easy target, but if Manjot Kalra and Naman Oja gets going, nothing is difficult. Oh, that is a good shot there. And it is straight in the hands. First wicket down. Subodh Bhatti saying, I can't see the ball, but once if you can take that catch. First wicket down for GMR Group, and it's the dangerous Manjot Kalra back in the hut. And the bouncer did the trick there. That is the usual shot that we see nowadays in 2020 and one-day cricket. Look at the replay there. That was a good bounce. Pulled close to his chest. And a beautiful catch taken there by Subodh Bhatti. And first wicket down. Ishwar Pandey takes the wicket. Most wickets so far, Mohit Jangra with 6 and Subodh Bhatti, who is playing now for Goa Tuskers, has 5. Nidhish Yamdi 5, Avesh Khan 5, Sumit Narwal 5, Saurabh Kumar, Kamlesh Nagarkoti, Rohan Rathi, Rishi Arote 3. Second slip in being placed for Naman Oja. Ishwar Pandey now, who after getting the first wicket, getting slight outswinger there. Good drive there from Naman Oja, but could not pierce the gap. So first wicket will give a lot of boost to Goa Tuskers. They will feel that Manjot Kalra's back in the pavilion will be good for their fortunes. And if they get Naman Oja here, then it will do even better. That will be the icing on the cake. Oh, that is huge swing there from Naman Oja. The ball was not in his zone and he's trying to hit it very hard. Look at the way the ball has been collected by the keeper over his head height. This is the bounce that Ishwar Pandey is getting off the surface. When he have got height, he has got a height of more than 6 feet, and then ball comes from around 6.5 feet. So he will definitely get some purchase of the wicket. And using it to good perfection. This is a slow ball. This time it's a wide. Not happy Ishwar Pandey, but it was definitely a wide. It was swinging and going outside off stump. Asking umpire there why it was wide. Umpire just said it was a wide. No need to talk much. Umpires, their actions are finals once they are on the ground. Don't need explanation as far as umpiring goes. Sometimes they do mistakes, human errors are there. This time it's a better ball. Good bouncer there from Ishwar Pandey. So I think he has got a trick of how to bowl on this wicket. The only ball that he bowled full was hit down the ground for 6. That was a huge hit from Manjot Kalra. But after that, he understood what this wicket is doing, and now he has changed his length a bit, trying a slightly shorter length and getting the bounce and punches from the wicket. See, once again, he's cramping the batsman for room, not giving batsman to free his arms in his zone. Only a single being taken. If the power play overs are not being used by this batsman, then it is advantage Goa Tuskers. New batsman on the crease, left-hander replacing left-hander. Anuj Rawat, the new man, replacing Manjot Kalra. Once again, short kind of ball, field plays for the same shot. And the captain collecting the ball, Shadab Jakati. What a great over from Ishwar Pandey, getting a wicket and hardly any runs there. So 19 for 1 in 3 overs are GMR Group. Anuj Rawat, the batsman at the non-striker's hand, has played for India under 19 for in the Asia Cup. So, if you play for India under 19 and all, you are a classic cricketer. What a good shot there from Naman Ojha. It was a slightly shorter ball, but beautifully fielded. Darshan Misal came like a missile over there on the boundary line. Stopped that ball going past for 4 runs. This is the kind of fielding effort that is required from Goa Tuskers. Naman Ojha, I feel he has still not got hold of the wicket, still not got the feel. He's not getting off the meat of the bat. Maybe slight bounce there. Purchase is stopping him from playing his shots. 21 for 1. This time it's up in the air, but in the gap. Second boundary for Naman Ojha. Second boundary to get their total to 25. They have lost 1 wicket of Manjot Kalra. Naman Ojha moves to 12 in 11 balls. That was not a bad ball though, but it was made to look bad thanks to a good batting. He played it up in the air, uppishly played. It was not a full-length delivery, but that is the class of Naman Ojha there. 25 for 1. So far, 6 runs have come of the first 2 balls. Once again, this time is it hit in the air, but over the fielder of mid-on for 4 runs. Back-to-back boundaries. Subodh Bhatt has been taken apart here. 2 boundaries in a row and 2 runs in the first balls. That makes 10 runs have come in this over. Now Naman Ojha has started going for his side. 16 runs of 12 balls. Back-to-back boundaries. Once again, Subodh Bhatt. This time it's a great delivery. Big appeal there and he's out. Naman Ojha is back in the pavilion. What a wonderful delivery from Subodh Bhatt, the spearhead of Goa Tuskers. He was taken apart in the first 3 balls, but finally, that is a classy delivery there. No clue whatsoever, Naman Ojha, and the catch given to the keeper, Kinan was. And important wicket for Goa Tuskers. Naman Ojha is back in the pavilion. So 2 dangerous players, Naman Ojha and Manjot Kalra, are back in the hut. Goa Tuskers on high. So Naman Oja waiting there. We are waiting for the front foot no ball, and he accepted the decision. It was not a front foot no ball. Clean ball there from Subodh Bhatti. That was his 6th wicket of the tournament. 1 for 15 so far in the second over. So Utkarsh Singh, the left-hander, has come on to replace the captain Naman Oja. People expected a good innings from Naman Oja, but it was a wonderful delivery from Subodh Bhatti that got rid of him. This time it was a good delivery there. Right in the good length areas, nothing you can do much, and especially when you are new to the crease. Utkarsh Singh. Oh, that's a no ball. This time a front full no ball from Subodh Bhatti. Earlier we saw Mohammad bowling too many no balls of the front foot. And it's a free hit. First free hit for GMR Group. First free hit given by Goa Tuskers. This is a good shot there, using the power plays to good effect and should get a boundary. Wonderful shot there from Utkarsh Singh. He knows that he cannot wait for too long, and that was a free hit. So he's taking full toll of that ball. Boundary to end over, 34 for 2. So after that wicket, Subodh Bhatti has joined Mohit Jangra for the leading wicket takers of this tournament, Goa Corporate League 2018. Both have bowled 6 overs, 6 wickets for both of them. Nidish MD also there in the rank with 5 wickets. So Amit Yadav, the tall off spinner, has been brought into the attack in the very power play, because the left-hander is batting and they want to get the wicket of Anuj Rawat. Oh, that's a big appeal there. We have to wait and watch. He's unmoved. Big appeal was there from Keenan Waz, but I don't think so. He got the edge. His bat hit the ground over there. Sometimes keepers are there, they appeal and deceive the umpires sometimes, but it is not so in this case. This time he gets an outside edge, but fielder there is fine, so cannot get more than 1 run. Anuj Rawat gets off the mark. Utkarsh Singh scored 30 runs of 19 balls in the first match. GMR will require him to play more such innings here against Goa Tuskers. So both are left-hander. That is the reason Amit Yadav has been brought into the attack. This time beautifully played in the extra cover region for only a single. Amit Yadav so far went for 2 runs in his 3 balls, and he took in the first match he took 1 wicket, bowled 2 overs and gave away 18 runs, went at an economy of 9 runs per over. Amit Yadav to continuing his bowling. Oh, that is once again a wonderful ball there from Amit Yadav. He's trying to hit a forceful shot in the point third man region, but he's not getting anything of the meat. This time he crosses for a single. So far, it's not the firecrackers that are busting for GMR Group. It is the singles. Goa Tuskers won't mind that. Power play has not been used to that great effect by GMR Group. We have to wait and watch if the last over can prove to be costly, or maybe this ball. So far, only 3 runs. What a great over it has been from Amit Yadav. Oh, and his screen walled him. What a delivery. What a delivery from Amit Yadav. No clue whatsoever there. Utkarsh Singh went inside his gate. The gate was wide open and it went straight inside. Even an elephant could have sneaked in that gate. What is a ball? That was a straighter one from Amit Yadav. And he's very happy. Why not? When you can bowl the batsman in such a fashion, in total defensive fashion, then you should be proud of your effort. Look at that. So much of gap. Look at the jubilation from Amit Yadav. They're very happy. He was trying that. And that shows the class of the bowler. So wickets are falling thick and fast for GMR Group. Nobody is getting involved in a partnership. Utkarsh Singh is back in the hut. 154 required of 90 balls. Required now has increased to 10.27. So the power play has been proved to be wicket-taking one for Goa Tuskers. So Saurabh Bandekar has been taken into the attack. Has come on from the far end. So far, first match, only 1 wicket for him. Bowled 3 overs and he was very costly. Went for 11 runs per over. Hope Saurabh Bandekar will do something better in this match. This time on the leg side should be a wide. And easily given away. Now Gurkira Singh has come on. He plays for Kings 11 Punjab, has played in the IPL. Gurkira Singh. But when he lost 3 wickets, I guess whether he will go after the bowling directly or he will get settled down. We are just into the 6th over. Last over of power play bowled by Saurabh Bandekar. Wonderful bowling there, straight back to the bowler Anuj Rawat. This lad has played in the under 19 for India in Asia Cup. So he's no mark with the bat. But they need to show their talent over here. GMR has batting has not been of top standard so far in this Goa Corporate League 2018. That is well left there. It was definitely not a wide. It was well inside that white line. Slightly angled ball there by Saurabh Bandekar. So far, so good. If Goa Tuskers go on to win this match, then they will definitely go to the semi-finals. ONGC has already made it into the semi-finals. GMR had lost their first encounter against ONGC, and DY Party lost both their encounters in this tournament. So Goa Tuskers have a chance. If they go on to win, they have posted a good total. Play down on the leg side, should get 2 runs there. And easily completed. Anuj Rawat, 40 for 3. Crowd of around 2,500 to 3,000 is there. They're sitting on the ground. The stands are full. This has been a great tournament so far for all the cricket lovers. And especially, oh, that is a great shot there. Beautifully flicked away. What a shot there, just inside the boundary line for 4 runs. That was there in his half. An elegant left-hander has flicked that ball powerfully down the mid-wicket region for 4 runs. "44 for 3. Anuj Rawat. Look at that shot. He always wanted to hit it over the air. And what a shot! What a shot! This is out of the ground. We have to fetch the ball now. What a poor delivery there from Saurabh Bandekar. And Anuj Rawat has hit this ball out of the ground. 176 of this tournament. That's a massive hit. Look at the way the ball is traveling in the sky. And this is the commentary box for you. So it has gone much above our heads. What a shot. What a shot from Anuj Rawat. This is the similar kind of shot that Rinku Singh had played when Goa Tuskers were playing against DY Patil. And the bowler was Saurabh Bandekar. It was a similar kind of shot. And the same shot has been repeated by Anuj Rawat now. 50 is up. Poor piece of bowling display from Saurabh Bandekar there. Both the balls on the leg side. He's missing his trajectory altogether for the left-hander. Jakati having a word with his bowler Saurabh Bandekar. This time a better ball, effort ball there from Saurabh Bandekar. Played down the third man region for a single. So Anuj Rawat has got start over here. And he needs to continue that start to a good total. 51 for 3 after completion of power play overs. They have been there since the first match, enjoying the cricket field here on this ground. Crowd is packed, the stands are packed, and enjoying the cricket are Goans. Maybe they are locals, and some have come from all over Goa, South Goa as well, to watch some of the matches whenever they get free time of their busy schedule. Amit Yadav will continue to bowl. Once again, good line, good length. He is giving a good flight. Now, Gurkirat Singh will come on strike for the first time. The father telling the kid there, and he is happy. Nice to see children's having a wonderful smile there. So when you have cameras rolling over you, you have happy faces, you say hi to your mom and dad back home. Oh, that was not the ball to be cut away. That was too close and that was too full. So Gurkirat Singh wanted to run a single there. Anuj Rao was saying, no, there was never a single there. 9 runs in first match of 15 balls. None of the GMR players, if you look at, had scored in the first match. That is why they were all out for a paltry total. But make no amends, if this guy gets going, Gurkirat Singh, Goa Tuskers bowlers will have a tough time. Anuj Rawat will be on strike so far. A wonderful bowling effort from the tall spinner from Goa Tuskers, Amit Yadav. Oh, that is a big appeal there. But I guess the bounce was too much. Amit Yadav thinks, why is that not out? He's asking the umpire, he's questioning and begging to give out. But I thought the ball turned a bit and it was hit slightly higher. So the ball would have gone above the bails and above the stumps. So good decision by the umpire. What a wonderful line and length. What a wonderful trajectory there from Amit Yadav. He is giving the flight. He is telling them to come down the ground. But what he's trying is he's trying to get more wickets. Wickets is the mantra that he is following. If I get wicket, my team will be definitely on the up on the higher side. So far, Goa Tuskers are doing good, but they need more wickets. This time down the ground by Gurkirat Singh, can get only a single. So 55 for 3 after completion of 7 overs. The grandfather is telling to see on the camera, you have come. Sometimes you need to have your cameras pointing at spectators. It gives them energy to come back the next day. Slight patchwork going on at the bowler's mark. It looks to be Shadab Jagati will be coming on to bowl. 136 required of 78 balls. The captain himself got into the attack. Shadab Jagati, the captain of the side, has done wonderfully so far. Not individually, I am talking about the team. But he will definitely like to be in the wicket chart at this point. Saurabh Tiwari there, definitely not the highest scorer, because highest scorer will be Suyash Prabhu Desai, who played a wonderful knock of 88 runs earlier in the day. And second will be Saurabh Tiwari. So it's a fight for the top place. The orange cap that is in the IPL, it is not here. So He has gone into the match. He's supporting Goa Tuskers wholeheartedly, I guess. He's not interested in cameras. That is what some spectators are. They are fanatics. They are cricket fans. That is why this game is so popular in India and all over the world. First ball of Chadab Jagati costed only 1 run. This time, cut away there for only 1 run on the offside in the extra cover region. Amit Yadav has been a pick of the bowler so far. Ishwar Pandey has taken 1 wicket. Subodh Bhati has taken 1 wicket, and Amit Yadav with 1 wicket. But the line and length of Amit Yadav has been top class. He is flighting the ball, ripping the ball, deceiving the batsman. .58 for 3. Anuj Rawat playing beautifully on 18. Gurkirat Singh getting a move on right now with only 4 so far. Played 6 deliveries. This time once again punched down the ground. Should get only a single. Saurabh Bandekar fielding the ball. Trips back to the bowler. So far so good from Goa Tuskers. They are not giving an inch away. And all the spectators would want Goa Tuskers to win. Partnership so far is 22 runs. Most of the scoring has been done by Anuj Rawat there. This time down the leg side. You have to wait and watch for the umpire's decision whether it hit the pad or it's a wide. Oh, that was a catch. Shadab asking Keenan should have taken that, but these catches on the leg side are not easy. Once you get an edge, or sometimes the ball runs away from the blade, it is difficult on the leg side to take that catch. I won't take it at a dropped chance. Meanwhile, a single taken after 8 overs, 61 for 3. So far, steady going from GMR Group. They are waiting for their turn. And Goa Tuskers are waiting for their turn of taking wickets. Gurkirat Singh and Anuj Rawat on the crease. 130 runs required from 72 balls. Amit Yadav once again bowling to Anuj Rawat. This is down the ground. Can get only a single there. At one point of time, these batsmen need to think that they need to go after the bowling because the target set is 191. Not going to be easy if they're going to go this way. God, that was almost catch to Amit Yadav of his own bowling. Fell a yard shorter. Beautiful bowling there from this tall off spinner. He's bowling wicket to wicket. It reminds me of Harbhajan Singh. He used to come round the wicket, but not giving any room whatsoever to the batsman in 2020 format when he used to play for Mumbai Indians or India in the early part. Oh, that is once again nothing you can do much. If you want to do anything, you have to take the risk. You have to play cross-batted shots to get yourself boundaries and sixes. That is what Amit Yadav is hoping. He is hoping to get a top edge or maybe an LBW. Once again, what classy stuff there from Amit Yadav. So far, it's been going good for Goa Tuskers. Amit Yadav will be hoping that he gets one more wicket before he completes his quota of overs. That will be helpful for Goa Tuskers. This time, used the crease, came down the ground and played on the leg side for only a single. There you see veterans and young men both are enjoying this game. They can even stand there and watch this match. Such is the craze for this game. So much a crowd for today's match because it is Goa Tuskers who are playing. That's why the supporters of the players, lot of fan following for Sapnil Asnodkar, Sagun Kamath, and now Suyash Prabhu Desai will also have some fan following. They have come on to watch their home teams do well, and they are so far doing very well in their bowling effort. The batting effort was a magnificent one. 191 was the target set. 64 for 3 are GMR. Anuj Rawat playing on 22. Gurukira Singh on 6. Captain will bowl the further delivery. Oh, he had to play because that is a comedy of errors. Everyone having a laugh over there because he came down the ground, Anuj Rawat, and actually it was a wide. Shadab Jagati was smarter. Look at that ball. He saw it way too wide, but Anuj Rawat came so much down the ground. This time he gets a boundary. Very well played. Made use of the crease there and the pace of Shadab Jagati, and beautifully put away on the leg side for 4 runs. If you have a look at the previous delivery, then he came down the ground so much that he had to put the bat, and the next ball was 4 runs. So he goes on to 26, 68 for 3. Looks like he has made his mind that he will go after Shadab Jagati, I guess. Yes, he's going down the ground, although he will get only a single. The game is slightly in favor of Goa Tuskers. I would say 60-40, maybe 55-45. Still GMR Group has Gurukira Singh and Anuj Rawat. But target is huge. They cannot play just for singles every ball. At one point of time in the game, they have to think that they have to go after the bowling. And the time they have to decide in the middle. Or maybe some message will come from the dressing room. This time, just a glide there. No chance of a single. Poor piece of throw, but no harm done. Shadab Jagati will go to his bowling mark to bowl the next ball. Required run rate there, increasing every ball, every over. 121 runs required in 61 ball. That's not going to be easy. It's up in the air and it's out of here. Catch taken outside by Muhammad. What a shot. What a shot from this young lad, Anuj Rawat. And the crowd are silent after that 6. They know that this match is not over. Anuj Rawat is changing it here for GMR Group. It looked as if he just played it a punch shot, but such is the timing. And such are the best these days. The ball went way far. 76 for 3, 186 of this tournament so far. And the highest partnership for any wicket. First wicket, Manvinder Singh Bisla and Aditya Kaushik. My God, 175 runs. That don't come so easily in 2020 format. And to tell you all the viewers, they lost that match. Was Air India. After scoring opening partnership of 175, second was Pinasha and Yashasvi. Amit Yadav to bowl his last over. This time a powerful shot. Fielder there can get only a single, so the intentions are loud and clear. They know that the target is not in their reach so far. They have to go after the bowling. They cannot leave it till the end. Amit Yadav, this time slightly short and fielded there. The field there at the short tournament is slightly finer compared to what it was kept by Naman Ojha during his innings or the GMR innings of fielding. 78 for 3. Gurkeerat Singh, I think he will go after the bowling now. Someone has to go after the bowling. I told you someone will go after the bowling. He's going with 6. Oh, that is maximum. Maximum from the bat of Gurkeerat Singh. I told you he had made his intentions loud and clear that he will go after the bowling. And that is what he has done. Now some thinking needs to be done. I told you these two guys are dangerous. Don't go on anywhere. Watch this match. GMR Group is still alive and kicking in this match. Gurkeerat's first 6. He played for Kings 11 Punjab. Anuj Rawat played for Under-19 India in Asia Cup. So they are no mark with the bat. 107 required of 57 balls. Once again, intentions. Look at the intentions there. This time he gets a single. Quicker delivery there from Amit Yadav. Now Anuj Rawat will be on strike. Look at Amit Yadav. He is wiping the ball. Maybe slight dew factor, making life difficult to grip the ball. 24 balls, 34 runs, strike rate of 141. Oh, that is a wonderful delivery. Flighty delivery there. But Amit Yadav has been one of the best bowlers so far for Goa Tuskers. Although he has been taken for 1-6, every bowler is being hit for 6s. That is not a big thing in 2020 format, but it is the intention and the way you bowl the next delivery after that is very crucial. Amit Yadav has shown here that he is not to be bogged down with 1-6. This is once again a high. Let's wait and watch. Anybody catching that? No. That is once again a 6. That is Gurkeerat Singh for you. Everyone here in the commentary box and in the ground thought that that is going straight into hands. But that is the power of Gurkeerat Singh. That has gone high and out of the ground. One more 6 for Gurkeerat Singh in this over. So the overs, quota of overs from Amit Yadav comes to an end with that 6. 1 for 26 for him in 4. GMR Group are changing the tune over here. 92 for 3. Gurkeerat Singh has got 2 6s. Anuj Rawat has scored 2 6s and is playing on 35. Partnership of 55 runs in 36 balls. It was running in my mind that they will go after Amit Yadav and also Shadab Chakati. Now Darshan Misal. Darshan Misal will be bowling. Change in bowling. Shadab Chakati has taken himself out of the attack. He has more faith in Darshan Misal as a left arm orthodox. Let's wait and watch what Darshan Misal does. But I think it's a wonderful willow that there is there in Gurkeerat Singh's hand. Tensed faces there. Goan supporters came to cheer Goa Tuskers. At one point of time they were having a good laugh, but suddenly with these two batsmen going after the bowling, slightly dull faces there, and it's a one more 6 maximum out of here. It's raining 6s at GCA ground Parvarim. Gurkeerat Singh is turning it around for GMR Group. He has seen enough. He is telling, yeah, I have seen enough and now I will go after the bowling. And the way he's bowling, that he's getting only 6s. And once again, my God, this guy is changing it here. Bowlers don't know where to bowl to him. Gurkeerat Singh, you beauty. Wow, this required run rate is going down so fast. Gurkira Singh is turning it around. Is playing a great knock for his side. Suddenly it's raining sixes, and those two are huge sixes. Sixes at will. Now everything looks to be coming under control of GMR Group. 86 of 51. Very much possible now. Very much possible. Goa Tuskers need to do some thinking how to get rid of Gurkira Singh and Anuj Rawat. What an innings these two guys are playing. Oh, this is a quicker delivery there. Very well played though by Gurkira Singh. He knows that I have got enough runs so far in this over. Darshan Misal has also been taken out, taken apart. They don't have clue what to do. They need to get this wicket somehow. Current run rate 9 runs per over. So far it is definitely in their zone. GMR Group. This time it's big appeal there, but not out. Anuj Rawat asking Kinan Vaz, what sound you heard over there? I didn't hit any part. This time, oh, very smart there. Bowled it with the angle wide, no chance of a single there. He saw the batsman coming down. 14 runs of the over and 2 sixes from Gurkira Singh in that over, 106 for 3. So this is a summary of the match. Goa Tuskers in 20 overs, 194-7. That's a wonderful scorecard. Suyash Prabhu Desai scoring 88. A wonderful innings, separable from other innings for Goa Tuskers. Saurabh Bandekar 22. While chasing now, they are chasing a score of 191. That is a daunting task, but Gurkira Singh and Anuj Rawat is changing it around for GMR Group. Now Saurabh Bandekar has been brought back into the attack. Shadab Jakati changing his bowlers around. He doesn't know which bowler to get next. After he saw Gurkira Singh going after the bowling, he is trying his luck. That is what I feel. He is trying his luck with all the bowlers. He bowled himself one bowler. He got him out of the attack. Then he got Darshan Misal. Amit Yadav's overs come to an end. He gets Saurabh Bandekar from the commentator's end. We have to wait and watch if this proves to be good. Oh, that is a wonderful ball. Wonderful ball. Went away. That is classic stuff there from Saurabh Bandekar. This is the kind of ball you need to bowl to get Gurkira Singh out. He's showing his class. He's showing his power, Gurkira Singh. We have to wait and watch. He will go after the fast bowler as well. He has hammered the spinners. There you see all the seats behind your back are all filled. Crowd is coming slowly and steadily. There. Oh, that's a big appeal there. Played across. But that was going down the leg side. Big appeal there from Saurabh Bandekar. But it was always going down the leg side. But if that ball had hit in the Gurkira Singh's bat, the willow that he's holding in his hands, this would have definitely been a 6. You cannot bowl him on his legs. Need to correct his line, just like his first delivery. That was a classic one. Now we are into the 13th over. Current run rate is 8.59. Oh, that is a massive shot. That is a humongous hit. Oh, I thought there was a chance. There was a chance. But these are not easy. This other stick, this is close to the boundary line there. One more 6 there. One more 6 from the bat of Gurkira Singh. He didn't get it off the mid of the bat, what he would have liked. But it was close to boundary line. Catch. Chance, I won't say it was a chance. He could have saved it going for 6, but that was a ball in his half. Gurkirat Singh, one more 6. 5 sixes so far from the bat of Gurkirat Singh. 75 runs his partnership. What a match. Oh, that was a wonderful delivery. That is a great delivery. I don't know why Saurabh Bandekar is appealing there. It came right off the meat of the bat, although it was a wonderful delivery. A 1.4 so far, costly Saurabh Bandekar, but trying his options is Anuj Rawat, 36 of 28 balls, 2 sixes for him, 2 boundaries. But looks to be Gurkirat Singh is the danger man at the moment for Goa Tuskers. 41 so far, 5 sixes off his bat. That is a good shot, but straight to the third man fielder, Swapnil Asnodkar, can get only a single. This match is going right down the wire. Don't go anywhere. We have had a wonderful match earlier in the day, and now the second match in succession is a good one as well. Close encounter between Goa Tuskers and GMR Group. At one point we thought that Goa Tuskers might win away, but Gurkirat Singh and Anuj Rawat saying we are there. "77 more runs required." Very much possible with Gurkirat Singh there on the crease, straight to Sagun Kamath. No chance of a single. Dot ball to end the over. 114 for 3. Don't go anywhere. We have a wonderful match in prospect. So far it's been a wonderful partnership this from two guys, and both have contributed. 77 runs between the two of them. At one point their innings was tottering at 37 for 4, but when these two guys joined in, they first saw the difficult bowling attack, and then went after the bowling and went out all out was Gurkirat Singh. Anuj Rawat played according to the merit, put the loose ball away for boundaries and sixes. And Robin D'Souza. Shadab Jagati is having a word. One more bowler being tried by. One more bowler tried. He's trying his luck. He wants to get wicket from somehow. He wants to keep Subodh Bhatti and Ishwar Pandey later part. Till then, he wants to see which bowler can get me this wicket, at least one wicket from these two. Otherwise, these two guys will definitely run away with the match. Robin D'Souza. Oh, what a poor ball there. That was a poor ball there from Robin D'Souza. It didn't come out of his hand. It was a slower ball and easily put away. This is not a kind of first delivery to bowl when you just come up. That was a short ball, slow short ball. No fielder there. You should have known that there is no fielder behind. Keenan was having a word, the keeper, to Robin D'Souza. 41 in 30 balls. Young lad, Anuj Rawat. This time a better ball. This is the kind of bowling that is required. There you see claps. They will cheer for singles also, GMR now, because they know that they are slowly and steadily getting into the winning zone. 72 runs required of 40 balls. If GMR goes on to win this match, then they will make this group wide open. ONGC has won their both matches. And if GMR wins this match, it's do and die for Goa Tuskers. And this is a wonderful shot there. What a cricketer this guy is. Earlier we saw big sixes, and now this is a deft touch, finding the gap to perfection. This is the first boundary after 5 sixes. That is Gurkirat Singh for you. Gurkirat Singh. Oh, that is a massive shot. Biggest hit of all. What a player. What a player. Gurkirat Singh scored 50 off 26 balls. Take a bow, Gurkirat. This is why he was selected for the Indian team. And he has played a great knock over here. He was selected in the Indian team of the Australia Tour. And 50 of what a knock from this player Gurkirat Singh. He is hitting sixes at will. That was the 6-6 of the inning for Gurkirat, and only one boundary. Robin D'Souza's 4 balls have costed away 15 runs. This pace won't harm Gurkirat Singh at all. The pace of Robin D'Souza has decreased over years, and we are seeing one of the best innings so far in this GCL edition. Once again, this have taken. Finally, the wicket that was needed. Robin D'Souza gives the break for Goa Tuskers. Oh boy, that the wicket was needed at this point of time. Gurkirat Singh has played a wonderful knock. He has changed the complexion of the match. GMR Group, even after this wicket, is well into the match. But finally, Robin D'Souza was being changed. Got into the attack, although he was taken apart for sixes, but he has taken the most important wicket in this match. That was Gurkirat Singh. Beautiful catch taken by Amit Yadav there. 6 sixes and 1 boundaries. There you see the replay. If that ball had gone anywhere away from the fielder, that could have been another 6. It was hit flat there. And a catch beautifully taken. This was a pressure catch by Subodh Bhati. Bhati the catcher, not Amit Yadav. I beg your pardon. Himmat Singh now. Most of the players have surname Singh. So Singh is king in GMR Group. First match, only 8 runs of 10 balls. But we have to wait and see whether Himmat Singh shows some himmat and plays some lusty blows. GMR Group definitely requires some himmat at this stage. And they have sent the right person, at least the right name. 62 runs required of 37 balls, very much possible. Gurkirat Singh has given them a chance. Definitely given them a chance. And Anuj Rawat still there on the crease. Sometimes an innings of that sort can lift a side up. Make no sense, if Gurkirat Singh was there, then it would have been over before it had started. That was a good ball there to end the over from Robin D'Souza. And 15 runs have come of the over. But most and crucial thing here was the wicket of Gurkirat Singh. That was barely required for Goa Tuskers. And finally this match is alive. It is poised evenly at this stage. 50-50 for me. And we have to wait and watch how Rawat plays from here on in. That is the match summary. Goa Tuskers, thanks to Prabhu Desai's innings of 88 runs from 58 balls, were 190 for 7. Simarjit Singh taking 3 wickets. Shelly was the pick of the bowlers. For me was 2 for 25. Keenan was 22. Saurabh Bandekar quick fire 22, and in return Gurkirat Singh of GMR scoring 51 of 27 balls, 129 for 4. They are in 14 overs. Anuj Rawat still on the ground, still on the wicket, playing 42, not out of 31 balls. And all the bowlers, Ishwar Pandey, Amit Yadav, Robin D'Souza now and Subodh Bhatti took 1 wicket each. This is once again fiercely struck, but straight to the fielder. Sometimes when you are in a commentary box, you don't know whether you can't see from below. You are right on the top. But cameramans, all different camera angles help us. Himmat Singh now comes to bat. Anuj Rawat has to keep going because it is almost 10 runs per over. Not difficult task though. 1 boundary and 5 singles will get them closer, but easy said than done. Saurabh Bandekar, we have to wait and watch whether he'll bowling the full length deliveries that is required at this stage or the good length. Most of the times we see the Yorkers being applied by the bowlers. And if you bowl in this zone, in the good length area, sometimes it's taken apart by good batsmen. That is why you practice Yorkers continuously. Saurabh Bandekar not for 24 in 2.2 overs. This is the 3rd over. This time, once again, this is a better ball. The fuller delivery, fielder plays for the same kind of shot. Ishwar Pandey fielding the ball. This is coming right down the wire. If 1 or 2 big hits from Anuj Rawat or any other player, Himmat Singh, then this will be a great game to watch. Earlier game was a fantastic one. So we are having once again great matches for all the viewers on Prudent as well as live who have come on the ground. Although a lot of supporters will feel that Goa Tuskers need to be the winners, but for me, cricket should be the winner in every match. People come here to see good match and they are seeing one. Which bowler he will go after this one? Amit Yadav has completed his over. This time wonderfully bowled and Himmat Singh very well played down the leg side and goes away for 2 runs. First run was very fast. That made the second run quite comfortable. This is the run so far. 3 singles and 1 double. So 5 runs have the first 4 balls so far. Anuj Rawat playing on 44, inching closer to his 50. .57 runs required in 32 balls. You have to wait and watch because it looks as if Shadab Jakati is changing his bowlers. I don't know why he has not got himself on. He's a good bowler, but I don't know whether he has not that much of confidence in himself. Shadab Jakati. They are searching for that 5th bowler. Wanted to hike it over mid-wicket region. They're getting an inside half of the part. Effort is there from Himmat Singh. They are still searching for the 5th bowler. Saurabh Bandekar is being tried. Robin D'Souza, Shadab Jakati himself, and Darshan Misal. But luckily for him, he got that wicket of Gurkirat Singh of the bowling of Robin D'Souza. Saurabh Bandekar, number 10, that is the number of Sachin Tendulkar, the number which has been closed down now by Mumbai Indians for their side. Every player likes to have that number behind your back, behind his back, number 10, the very famous number 10. Oh, that is a wonderful ball there, right in the block hole. You can get only a single for that ball. A wonderful throw right in the hands of Kinan Waz. So far, I would say this is a great over from Saurabh Bandekar. Only 7 runs have come and 3 overs costing 29 runs. 55 runs required of 30 balls. 11 runs required per over in the remaining 5 overs. Here comes the bowling summary. Ishwar Pandey was good with the ball. So his 2 overs are left. That is very crucial. Went for 13 runs, 1 wicket. Subodh Bhatti also 2 overs are left. Went slightly expensive, 10 runs per over. Amit Yadav was one of the best bowlers so far. 4 overs, 26 runs, 1 wicket. Saurabh Bandekar, Shadab Jakati, Darshan Mishra, Robin D'Souza, all have been tried. Out of that, lucky one was Robin D'Souza getting 1 wicket. So 55 required of 30 balls, 11 runs per over. Who is going to be the one bowler that is going to bowl the 5th over apart from Subodh Bhatti and Ishwar Pandey? Is it going to be Saurabh Bandekar? It looks to be, because I don't think so he will get a spinner at this stage. So Saurabh Bandekar has to bowl that 1 over to fill in the 5th bowler's 4th bowler's 1 over. To wait and watch. So Subodh Bhatti has been brought back. He'll be bowling from the far end, round the wicket to Anuj Rawat, the left-hander, trying to get the angle in. Let's see what he has in stores. If he gets wicket, then job done. First match, 24 balls, 30 runs. He got 5 wickets. And this time, wonderfully bowled there. Very well bowled. Not giving room. That is what he's trying to do. With his angle, he wants to cut the batsman for room. Not trying to give any sort of width to free his arms. That is what he should try and look, and try to bowl those slower balls and yorkers. That always comes to the rescue of the bowlers in terms of the death bowling. What a match we have in prospect. Earlier ONGC almost won in the last over against DY Patil, and this time also it is a close encounter between Goa Tuskers and GMR Group. It is the innings of Gurkirat Singh that has got the momentum for GMR Group. It is definitely possible. Let's wait and watch. Oh, this is up in the air, needs to be taken, but fell well short of the fielder. Wanted to pull it away, but getting a top part, Subodh Bhatti is not easy to get away. He has got the pace and he has got the bounce. But they have no choice left. Both Himmat Singh and Anuj Rawat need to go after the bowling. 53 required of 28 balls. They need boundaries. They need at least 9-10 runs per over in this 2. And in the last over, they require 25 runs or so. They will fancy their chances. That is wonderfully played there down the square leg region for only a single fielder there. They wanted to give strike to Anuj Rawat there, Himmat Singh. But only 1 run. So far, so good in this over. Only singles are being taken. That won't harm Goa Tuskers that much. They have to worry about boundaries and sixes now at this stage. 139 for 4. Himmat Singh has to show some himmat to go for those boundaries and sixes. He had made the effort but could not get anywhere near the meat of the bat. Everyone is glued to the television sets and also here in the commentary box as well. This time once again what he's trying to do is he's trying to bowl those yorkers, not giving an inch away, trying to cram the batsman for room. 4 singles of 4 balls. Target is getting difficult and difficult after every ball. So you can imagine how important the wicket of Gurkirat Singh. Anuj Rawat scored 47 of 36 balls, although he has not got going in this fag end of the innings, last 2-3 overs. Once Gurkirat Singh had started hitting the bowlers all over the park, he has thought of just going slow, and now he needs to go increase his pace much faster than what he was. Once again, it is going to be up in the air, but way short. Too short for Darshan Misal to take that catch. Subodh Bhatti was hoping that this was going straight down, but wonderful bowling there from Subodh Bhatti. 5 balls, 5 singles. Goa Tuskers will take it any time. Pressure cooker situation there for, especially for GMR, I would say, more than Goa Tuskers, because they know that they have already one win. They would like to win over here, but it is GMR Group that is a must win for them. If they lose over here, then Goa Tuskers and ONGC will be through to the semi-finals. If GMR Group wins, then this group will be wide open. This time a short ball, beautifully put away, but missed the timing there. Trying to go for 2 runs, but sent back by Himmat Singh. All singles in this over. So with all singles, 6 runs, 142 for 4 in 16 overs. So Ishwar Pandey, who has been one of the good bowlers for Goa Tuskers, gave away only 13 runs in 2 overs and got 1 wicket. Of Manjot Kalra there earlier in the innings, so 142 for 4. Wickets are there in the hand. Oh, he wanted to hit it. Powerful shot there on the offside. Himmat Singh. This is what usually happens with Ishwar Pandey. He gets that extra bounce from the surface compared to other bowlers because of his height. This is the bowling of Ishwar Pandey in this match. 2.1, 13 for 1 on your television screens. What a great tournament this has been brought by Goa Cricket Association on this GCA ground, Porvorim. And Goa Tuskers are performing well. The home team, people expected them to perform well, and they are showing it out over here. First one was a dot. This was a single. So far, these 2 fast bowlers have been doing a wonderful job for Goa Tuskers. We have to see if Anuj Rawat, what role he plays in these next 22 deliveries. He has to go out now. There is no other second thought. He needs to get those 6s. The 6s column, if he goes for 4 or 5, it will be helpful for GMR Group. That was a short ball, beautifully pulled away straight to the fielder. That is what is happening. They are trying all out effort to play those shots, but the ball is going straight to the fielders. So no luck whatsoever in finding the gaps. So far all going Goa Tuskers' way. And why not the home team supported by their fans. Ishwar Pandey. He was there in the India squad although didn't play. Oh, this is going to be a 6 there. Very poor delivery. Very poor delivery from Ishwar Pandey. He wanted to bowl the Yorker there, and great shot. That's a pressure release shot there from Himmat Singh. And 150 up for GMR. That was a juicy full toss. Just needed to put that away. And it was equally well played there by the batsman. Sometimes when you have pressure, you tend to miss those full toss balls as well. But Himmat Singh didn't miss that. 41 runs from 20 balls, so very much possible. The 6 must have eased a lot of pressure, lost lots of nerves back in the dressing room. Once again, what a shot! What a shot! Look at everyone from GMR camp. Himmat Singh is showing all the himmat out here. And 2 sixes, back-to-back sixes. Now it's very much possible. So this game was not over. This was going in Goa's way. Suddenly 2 sixes had changed the complexion of the match. This was a good length ball that was bowled, and he was waiting on the back foot. Ishwar Pandey there. Oh, match is not over. Don't go anywhere. GMR Group is playing a wonderful knock. Oh, and he missed it. Lucky this time. Keenan Nawaz has missed a ball there, and it went for 4 runs. So this is the over that has changed the fortunes. This is the over that has changed the fortunes for GMR Group. This is the over that they were waiting, and this over comes to an end. "18 runs, my goodness, 18 runs. That is a very costly over, very, very costly in fact, from Ishwar Pandey. Although the last 4 was a lucky one, Keenan should have stopped that ball. This is the scorecard. Score so far is 160 for 4. Target set is 191. Now they are in that zone. Now it is very much possible. Now it doesn't look difficult. 31 needed of 18. Only 10 runs per over with 6 wickets in hand. I don't think that is going to be difficult. Goa Tuskers need to get wickets. It was good so far. Goa Tuskers scored 190 for 7. This is the match summary for you. Gurkirat Singh played a wonderful knock while chasing. And now Anuj Rawat and Himmat Singh playing some handy knock. Himmat Singh there, 2 sixes. Anuj Rawat played a wonderful knock of 49. Not out, still on the crease. 1 shot of 50. Robin D'Souza, Subodh Bhatti, Amit Yadav, Ishwar Pandey getting 1 wicket each. Given the start that GMR had, if they were told that you will need 30-31 runs in last 3 overs with 6 wickets in hand, then they will definitely take that. Now it's a pressure over. Saurabh Bandekar. Saurabh Bandekar will bowl the most crucial over. Ishwar Pandey's over has changed the fate of the match. 18 runs have come off his over. 49 required of 24 balls. Suddenly 31 required after that over. They need to get a wicket from somewhere. 3 overs, 29 runs, no wickets so far for Saurabh Bandekar. 2 sixes have been scored and 1 boundary against his bowling, against his name. But now it looks to be very much possible. Saurabh Bandekar has not that much of pace. He needs to bowl those yorkers and slowers right in the perfect channel in this death overs. But what a match we are having. What a match. Everyone is glued. Suddenly the spectators' complexion of the face has changed. At one point of time, 3 overs ago, they were laughing, smiling. 49 of 34. Anuj Rao was still on the crease. 1 shot of his 50. And now suddenly they feel that their team needs to get a wicket if they need to win this match. Otherwise, it will be difficult for Goa Tuskers. Saurabh Bandekar now coming into bowl. 31 required of 18 balls. Oh, that's a good ball. That's a wonderful ball there. This is the kind of bowling that was required from Ishwar Pandey as well, and expected from experienced cricketer Saurabh Bandekar. 50 up, clapped all around by GMR Group supporters, support staff, as well as applauded by the crowd. Why not? Cricket, good cricket needs to be appreciated in all forms. Saurabh Bandekar needs to continue his good bowling. Bowl it in right in the block holes. Don't give an inch away. More you will bowl in the Yorker length areas, the better it is for Goa Tuskers. Once again, he is coming in hard, running into bowl. Oh, this is 6. This is massive. This is out of here. Somebody needs to cross the fence and get the ball. That was a full toss ball, trying once again for a Yorker and went haywire. And this is not the kind of bowling that is required. Himmat Singh put all out effort there, and easy 6. Look at the ball traveling there, went out of the ground. This was almost 75-80 meters hit. Well, Himmat Singh is playing a great knocker here after Gurkira Singh has gone. 3 sixes for him. If you give full toss, then make no mistake, the ball will go out of the park. Now it is definitely in the zone of Goa Tuskers. They need to get a wicket. Goa Tuskers somehow, otherwise GMR Group will go away with this match. What a match we are having in this Goa Corporate League 2018. One of the best matches of the tournament so far. Oh my God, is it going to be 6 or out? That is going out of here. Himmat Singh is hitting all the bowlers out of the park. A poor piece of bowling display from Saurabh Bandekar, not expected. And suddenly 18 runs required of 15 balls. They don't know what to do now, the Goan Tusker bowlers. 190 is not a small score to be chased, and they are bowling full tosses at this moment. This is why you need to practice that. These Yorkers, we saw or we see in international cricket, Yorkers being put by Bumrah, Bhuvneshwar Kumar, and many other bowlers, especially Malinga is the master of that. So it doesn't come easy. They need a lot of practice there in the nets. That is why it comes. Otherwise, it turns out to be full toss. And in such situations, it turns out to be fruitful for the batting side. 44 runs partnership. This is a match-winning partnership. This is now well in the zone of GMR Group. Well in the zone. This time slightly better. Slightly better. Right in the blocker hole. Now, I don't think so. They have to do anything different. They have to play with the merit. They will definitely get a boundary or 6 somewhere of the full toss or a bad ball. So they just have to calm down. It's just 14 balls left and 17 required. So this is definitely in that zone. 1 over from Subodh Bhatti left. He is the pick of the bowlers. Saurabh Bandekar is coming close to his 50. 43 runs so far of 3.4 overs is proving to be costly in this over. This time once again, this is the kind of bowling that was required. This is the effort ball, Yorker ball there. One more delivery, that will be huge sigh of relief after that for Saurabh Bandekar. 15 runs have come off this over, 19 runs had come off Ishwar Pandey's over. So they are going all out. My God, this is very expensive at a stage when Goa Tuskers requires Saurabh Bandekar to bowl a good over. He has bowled an expensive one. 2 full toss balls back to back, and both put away for huge sixes by Himmat Singh of GMR Group. He is playing a match-winning knocks here. 37 required of 15 balls. Sorry, 37. That is once again a wonderful shot. Should get a boundary. Once again a costly over. 41 of 16 now, Himmat Singh. So 50 partnership for these two guys, a match-winning partnership. Now only 12 required of 12 balls. So 12 runs required. So they are doing it in style in GMR Group. The first match was not good enough, but they have showed their talent, their skills. We are no muck with the bat. We have got some skillful players. What happened if Naman Ojha and Manjot Kalra have been back in the pavilion? We have got Anuj Rawat. We have got Gurkirat Singh, and we have got Himmat Singh. So Singh is king right now. Two Singhs have turned out to be the kings, the super kings of the day for GMR Group. One is Gurkirat Singh and one is Himmat Singh. And in the midst, there is Anuj Rawat, who has scored a wonderful 50. His innings also not to be let out. So Ishwar Pandey now bowling his over 12, required of 12. GMR are doing it in style. Goa Tuskers at one point looked as if they are winning this match, but they were struggling with their fourth and fifth bowler. Amit Yadav was very good with his bowling. Subodh Bhatti as well. Only one over of Ishwar Pandey was costly, but they were definitely searching. And this time it's a big appeal, and he's given out. He was already going back in the dressing room. He knew that he was out, and a welcome wicket for Ishwar Pandey and Goa Tuskers. Fifth wicket down. They require two more at this stage. When you require 12 runs of 12 balls, and now it is 12 runs of 11 balls. What it has done is it has also made a dot ball. That was an effort short ball there. Actually, he was right there, Anuj Rawat, in playing that shot. But he didn't get it properly of the meter. But never mind, it is great news for Goa Tuskers. Still the match is on. If they get one more wicket here, then it will do no harm for their cause towards their victory. Abhishek Sharma, the India under-19 winning team superstar. Abhishek Sharma has come on to bat. First match was not good. Actually, it was not good for all the players of GMR. Today, it has turned out to be a good one. 12 runs required of 11 balls. Just need to be sensible enough and not try to make any mistakes. Play according to merit of the ball. Once again, that was a wonderful ball. If such deliveries are bold and dot balls are there, then it will definitely add on to the pressure to the batting side. You've seen many times a lot of matches lost when they are in your hand. That is because of the pressure. One wicket and one dot ball, so two dot balls in a row. 12 required or 10. What kind of delivery this is going to be? This is going to be a shorter ball and beautifully put away for 4 runs there. No chance whatsoever. Make no man's, these young lads of India under 19 are no muck with the bat. You can't bowl that to these boys. This was too short, beautifully put away on the offside for 4 runs. 8 runs required now of 9 balls. It is the same length that he is bowling, Ishwar Pandey. So changing his angle now, bowling around the wicket is Ishwar Pandey, trying to get the angle back in. It is difficult to play a pull shot, then a cut shot. So the ball will be coming in from round the wicket. It's a good match that we are seeing, going right down the wire. Ishwar Pandey, he cannot bowl that ball that he bowled the previous delivery. Oh, that is a chance. No, that was right in the gap there. Slightly uppish, but only a single, but a full-length delivery nevertheless. This is the kind of delivery that should have been tried by previous bowlers. Abhishek Sharma getting off the mark with a boundary and one single rotating the strike. And the dangerous man, the Singh, Himmat Singh, the Super King of GMR Group. What an innings he has played, 41 of 16 balls. What he is going to do here, he is going to play for a single or double, or he is going for the big hit. Wait and watch what is running in his mind. This is wonderful bowling stuff there, right in the block hole. No chance whatsoever for Himmat Singh to go for that lofty hit. So far 6 runs required of 7 balls. It is going in the last over. Great match we are having here at the GCA ground, Porvorim. Never know which side it is going, but 70-30 in favor of GMR Group. If a wicket falls, it will be very interesting at this stage. Once again, Ishwar Pandey. This time, oh, it's almost, and gets a boundary. Finally, welcome boundary. Look at Swapnil Asnodkar's reaction at the background. He knows that that was a crucial boundary. It was up in the air. Ishwar Pandey could have dived towards the ball, and GMR Group are chasing a mammoth total over here. 189 for 5. 2 required of 6 balls. Looks to be their game. Abhishek Sharma, 9 of 4. I think the over of Ishwar Pandey and Saurabh Bandekar proved to be very costly for Goa Tuskers. At one point, it was going after the reach of GMR Group, but those overs costed 19 runs. Just 38 runs came off 2 overs, and suddenly light came in the dressing room. A light came in the innings of GMR Group. They thought that it is definitely chaseable after that over, and they didn't look back. 2 runs, it is definitely a victory for GMR Group. It's just a formalities left. And chance of a catch. And it is over. All over for Goa Tuskers. And GMR Group has won this match. And this has opened the group. Now it is Goa Tuskers who has to win this match against ONGC. And GMR Group has to win against DY Patil. So all three have got equal chance. It will come down to the run rate if Goa Tuskers wins against ONGC and GMR Group wins against DY Patil. What an innings from Himmat Singh there. Himmat Wala, I would say. And great innings he has played. It will definitely be difficult for the jury to adjure the man of the match, because Himmat Singh also played a good knock around with Gurkirat and Anuj Rawat. There you see people saying bye. See you tomorrow for the tomorrow's encounter. Here is the scorecard for GMR Group. Naman Oja scored 16 runs. Manjot Kalra 11. Anuj Rawat played a wonderful knock. Wonderful 50 for him. Utkarsh Singh went early. Gurkirat Singh. That is the innings that changed the complexion of the match. 51 from 27 balls. And then came the Himmatwala Himmat Singh. 46 not out of 18. And Abhishek Sharma. 9 not out of 4. What a brilliant effort, batting display from these guys. And they chased down 191 quite handsomely. There is the handshake from both the teams, Goa Tuskers and GMR. It's almost 10 o'clock over here. And we saw a wonderful encounter. In fact, both the matches were excellent ones. It went till the last over. And this is the bowling card for Goa Tuskers. Ishwar Pandey, 4 overs, 41 runs, 2 wickets. Subodh Bhatti was the pick of the bowler. Actually, the mistake what the captain did was Subodh Bhatti should have been bowled earlier. Maybe the over that Saurabh Bandekar had bowled, then that could have changed the complexion of the match. Amit Yadav with 1 wicket. Robin D'Souza with 1 wicket. 19.1, 193 for 5. So in terms of this group is wide open. Now we'll show you the highest scorers and highest wicket takers so far in tournament. Gurpreet Singh will definitely come up in this innings because he has scored 6 sixes so far in this innings. So he will definitely come up in the sixes column. We'll see you in tomorrow's encounters. Till then, we'll show you the list of highest scorers.
Check, check. Mic check. Check, check. Mic check. 1.
So here comes the most run scorer, Prabhu Desai is now leading the chart with the 250s, 88 and 68, total going to 156. Saurabh Tiwari at the second position, 117, MS Bisla 99, Aditya Kaushik 96, Mandeep Singh 96, Sayan Mondal 90, Jitesh Sharma 73, Kumar Devrat, Vinod Shah and Sapnit Singh at the bottom. And here comes the wicket, Subodh Bhatti. So both Goans are topping the chart in terms of bowling and batting. He is joined by Mohit Jangra at the top with 6 wickets. Nirish MD 5, Avesh Khan, Sumit Narwal also 5. Saurabh Kumar, Kamlesh Nagarkoti, Ishwar Pandey 4 and remaining 3 wickets each. So we'll be back with the presentation ceremony. It's bye from the commentary box. We're listening to Harish Kakodkar. See you tomorrow for tomorrow's encounter starting at 2 o'clock. We are having a ball around at GCA ground Porvorim. Bye from here.
Welcome back to the Goa Cricket Association's Academy ground, where we have witnessed T20 action at its best in a match that seemed to be in home side Goa Tuskers control, quickly lost its way, and eventually GMR Group really gave a great fight back. The resurgent GMR won the match by 5 wickets, a fantastic, really fantastic effort. Let me first introduce the guests in the presentation area. We have with us Mr. Tulshidas Shetye, businessman, and Anil Naik, also a businessman. Let me first ask Shadab Jakati, the losing captain on the evening for Goa Tuskers. Shadab, can you still believe that you have ended losing this game?
No, that's cricket, you know. So you win, you lose, but we actually put a good score on the board. We didn't bowl well. The dew factor was played a crucial to. There was a lot of dew compared to the first game we played. It was difficult for the bowlers to grip the ball, but still we should have bowled better. Yes, definitely. 190 was on par, you know, and we should have defended that score, but boys, the way we batted and put up that score on the board. Still, you know, we have an important game coming up next game, and hopefully, you know, we pull that off.
Good luck, Shadab, for the last league game. Now it's my turn to ask the winning captain, Naman Ojha, if you could come up and have a chat with us. Naman, what a great fight back from your team to win this crucial must-win game for you all.
Yeah, I think it's a must-win game for us, and I think all the batsmen have put up a very good show. So I'm very happy.
Especially the way Gurkirat Singh Man and Himmat Singh played, you must be really happy about that. After you all lost quick wickets of yourself and Manjot Kalra.
Yeah, I think me and Manjot tried to give a good start, but unfortunate that we both got out. But after that, Gurkirat and Himmat played very good, and Anuj also played very well.
Anuj Rawat especially did really well to consolidate the loss first, and then he quickly went on to aggression. So it's really a good mixture of caution and aggression by Anuj to start with.
Yes, I think Anuj has played really. Anuj has batted really nice along with Gurkirat and Himmat.
Well done, Naman Ojha and the GMR Group, and all the best for the remaining game.
Thank you. Thanks.
It's now my turn to announce the man of the match, adjudicated by match referee C. Ashok, and the man of the match here award has been shared by Himmat Singh, who scored 46 not out of just 18 deliveries, and Gurkirat Singh Man, who made 51 runs of 27 deliveries. Great knock, guys. They received the man of the match award, check of rupees 10,000. A stunning comeback by the GMR Group here in the 3rd Goa Corporate League. If you could come up and have a chat with us, we'd be delighted. Hello guys, did you ever think that you were up against the wall when you lost quick wickets? 2 wickets, opener jaldi chale gaye, so kaise rebuild kar diya inning ko?
No, we were just thinking that we have depth in our batting, and if we play the last ball of the innings, we'll win. And it was not easy to bowl with the moist ball, so it was in our favor.
How was the track?
I think it was a very good wicket to bat on, and especially the ball was flying around, so you know we knew that if we take our time, then we can go through the target.
This was very important match for you all. कुछ प्रेशर था आप लोगों के और आप लोगों के ऊपर, और सिचुएशन भी था कि क्विक विकेट्स गए थे. So did you feel that pressure?
No, the idea was just to go and express ourselves in our batting. Whatever we feel is right, we have to do that. It was a must-win match for us as we lost the first game.
जब गोवा ने 190 की टोटल कर, so आप लोगों को क्या लग रहा था? Did you allow Goa to get off to that total, because they had also a bad start? So were you all confident enough that 190 was gettable?
You know, in this wicket, earlier on when we got some wickets, we thought that, you know, we can get them around 160, 170. But after seeing the pace and bounce in the wicket, we always knew that, you know, we can chase this down. And all credit to him that he finished the game, and I think brilliant batting by him and Anuj.
Well done. A wonderful effort by GMR, Himmat and Gurkirat, well played, and hope to see you all do well in the remaining match and tournament going forward to the business end. Well done, GMR Group and Goa Tuskers. It was tough luck today, but you all also have a game to go with ONGC, and that would be a very important game. That's almost all the time we have from the presentation area, but just before we sign off, let me mention the sponsors of the third Goa Corporate League: Lab India, ABC Exim, Matrix, Sham Shetye Group, and Prudent Media, of course. Thanks to all the sponsors for supporting the third Goa Corporate League. That's all from the presentation ceremony here after the match between Goa Tuskers and GMR Group, where GMR Group have made a stunning fight back into the tournament, keeping the group alive. This means even DY Patil are alive in this competition, and no team is guaranteed of the semi-finals place as yet. So that's all the time we have. Keep watching Prudent, as a news bulletin is coming your way right away. Thanks for tuning in to Prudent Media, and see you tomorrow for live action beginning around 2 p.m.